What up, Hong Yuan? What up, Jorge? What up, Jason? Ah, I can hear myself. Alright, simple fix. Alright, we fixed that. Alright, let's try that again. What up, Hong Yuan? What up, Jorge? What up, Jason? What up? I hope it's Bowo? Bowo? Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. What up, Dead Hour? What up? Japanese name I can't pronounce because I don't know how to say those kanji. What up, I am Falcon? What up, Anthem Panda? What up, Abby Pereira? What up, Scorps the Legend? Yo, how do you say your name? What up, Mr. Meaty with the big PP energy? What up, Darren? 7? Oh, that's easy enough. So it's Shichi. Yeah. I don't know much Japanese, but I can count. What up, Azza? What up, Sanctuary? I think we're all hoping for alliances, but I have a feeling based on the teaser for this event, like the way they worded it, I feel like everyone wants it, but I feel like we're not getting it. But I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. The event should start in 7 minutes. What up, Juggin? Yeah, for people wondering, like, should they watch here or should they watch on Discord? I've never done a co-stream of something like this, and I don't even know what it's going to be like. So, I'm giving my live reaction. That might involve me talking over it or something. I don't know. What up, Steven711? Red stars? Yeah, probably not yet. I'm down for MK1 Sub-Zero. New story character? We actually know who the next several story characters are. Wow, still haven't gotten a good unit for Goro Tower. I mean, I only have Aaron Black, the 4-star. I guess I got Frost recently. And, I am doing Goro 6 on my free-to-play. What do you think we'll get in this patch? I'm not sure. More story. Some quality of life improvements, but I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Some new characters, of course. Probably a couple new Chronicles. A 5-star story character? Yeah, dream on. Tell us new fighters? I have a feeling they'll share some of them. Imagine they release someone who was never on a roster. I mean, I'm sure they will. I have not beaten Scarlet 6 on my free-to-play, but I probably can. Teabag, you didn't even ask for a shout-out. The other two did. Sanctuary, you don't have Frost or Base Aaron or Sindel. None of them? I'm doing Goro 6 and Quan Chi 6 on Khasino. What up, Angel? What is going on? We're gonna get a preview of stuff coming in the next patch, starting in about 4 minutes. Yeah, farming Goro 8 and Scarlet 8 is huge. 5-star Johnny Cage will be called A-list Johnny Cage. There's a little spoiler for you. No, that doesn't mean he's coming next patch. We data mined a list of variant names a while back, and one of them was A-list, and who else is that gonna be? So you can comfortably call him A-list Johnny Cage whenever he comes. We know some of the variant names. There's gonna be a Banshee Queen Sindel. Stuff like that. A sort by faction option? I built that into my companion site, and then the person who helped me build the companion site decided he doesn't want to make a companion site anymore, and basically started shutting it down without my okay, but I can't really do anything about it, because he built it. You've been playing this game since the official release? I've been playing since day one of the early access, over a year, but I started my free-to-play account on the day of the release. Did Jade have a 5-star? I think she did, I don't remember. 4-star noob should have been Noob Smoke? Yeah, maybe. Add MK1 sub, like classic Sub-Zero? Hell yeah, I'm with you, Angel. No, the game can't run on emulators. Alright, let's switch over to the main scene here. Turn this music down. I'm kind of blocking the chat with my webcam here. Hold on, let me resize that. There we go. Yeah, a little better. Don't want to just block chat. But what up, party people? It's early in the morning here. Oh yeah, my webcam's still doing this weird thing. I don't know why. I change colors when I go like this. No idea why. I just start turning into the Hulk when I do this. Couldn't tell you why. Any Reptile coming soon? Reptile does have a couple mentions in the files. It doesn't mean he's coming soon, but there is a character list file that mentions him, and he does have an eye texture in the game. But alright, we're gonna pop over to the official server. Let's see. It's locked. Channel locked. No one is currently speaking. One in audience. Okay. Bulletin. What's about to happen here? For real. But alright, this is what we're gonna show. So let me switch over to this. This we want display capture. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. Alright. And I will turn the music off. And we will just hang here. So, yeah. Set to start in about a minute. I might be able to stay in voice chat on my server. Hey. Yeah. We're watching. We're watching you. I'm watching you, watching me, watching you. That's right. Oh, it's Shichi. Your name is in English here. Did you say Sundew Relic sucks? I will slap your face. What are you talking about? Sundew Relic sucks, dude. That relic is awesome. What up, MK? What up, Asphalt? What up, Jason? Someone wrote something in Russian that I very much do not understand. I need to make this chat bigger and easier for me to read while I'm chilling here. Which of the 6 tier 4 purples you think someone should buy? The gauntlets are always going to be primary stat attack. And the weapons, 3 of the 5 rolls. Oh, wait. It says check announcements for link. But it's locked. So I knew where to go. I don't even know how to get into the audience. I don't know if it needs to be unlocked or what. Should I run the Hearthstone on noob? You should most likely run the Hearthstone on whichever character has the most health on your team, which will probably be Noob Saibot. Yeah, the Chronicles have been very free-to-play friendly. I'm very happy with them. How do I get in here? It's locked. I'm not the only one who can't get in here, right? Like, no one can get in here, or did I miss something? Well, let me know if I'm doing this wrong. Is it okay to use 2 of the Sundew relics on a team? Absolutely. Encouraged, even. Yeah, it's a great relic, man. What's up, homie? How's your day going? Just getting started. What up, True Comics guy? Recently pulled Sub-Zero Fatality relic from Apprentice Summon. Only got base Sub-Zero, though. Hey, anytime you get an epic relic from the Apprentice Summon, that's a massive win. Plus, The thing about Fatality Relics is every character, especially Sub-Zero, you know they're going to have future versions. So the Sub-Zero Relic is a little weird to me because it's an amazing offensive relic, and then both Sub-Zeros that we have are defenders. Weird. But as soon as we get a Sub-Zero that's actually here to kick ass and take names, that Fatality Relic will be incredible. What up, Clive? What up, High Sign? What up, Marmita? If you run 2 Sundew Relics, do they trigger at the same time? Yes. So, for each Sundew Relic that you add, it just increases the heal. It's still 1 heal, but you can make that 1 heal bigger and bigger. What up, Roberto? Maybe Sub-Zero MK1 is offensive. What up, Arya? Yo, why is this locked? We need the meme of here, I'll find it. Can you post GIFs in this? I think you can. Yeah, this. There you go. Publish. Sure. Publish. Why can I do that? And it's not like playing, which is weird. But yeah, anyway, that's the sentiment. I'm in. No, you ain't. It's locked. Made it to 5,000 arena points? Hell yeah. It's me, Jenga1959 from the Discord. What up, Napo? Yeah, Eric Andre let me in. That's exactly it. An absolute win with the free orbs too? Yeah. Sub-Zero need combo because now have chance to summon. I don't think he needs the combo. It's nice, but I don't think it's necessary. What is the best main stats on a chest for noob? Base noob Cybot? Health, defense. If you're running him with Quan Chi, critical chance, otherwise tenacity. Block, dodge, physical resistance, magic resistance, anything that makes him tanky. Percent health and percent defense are going to be the best. Is Fire Lord Liu Kang next after Arctica Sub-Zero? We have no idea. I'm using Cabal in the back, Undying Kang in front, MK1 Scorpion, and Sub-Zero in the front. Okay. So you have... I don't even know what Undying Kang is. Did you get Hellfire? Yes. As soon as he was in a featured banner, yes. Cactus Man said it's being sorted. It's very simple. Unlock it. Yo, T-Buns. Unlock it. Hey, here we go. Alright, and we're not a speaker, so we're not going to disrupt anything. Alright, and she's muted, so she can't talk to us until she unmutes. But someone, good afternoon, I'm in. So we got this chat going on after here. We in it, boys. Game Time Gaming is here. I see Teabag. Elder God Draco making an appearance. Scorps. Hey, it's the Cactus Man. I have a full NetherRealm team, but I prefer to use Sub-Zero Arctic.
Hi, everyone. Just giving people time to be able to get in here. Sorry for the late start, guys.
No worries, T-Buns.
Hello, hello.
He speaks. Felt like somebody wouldn't proc on noob with firing squad because he would die and everyone else 100% HP. That is a legitimate concern. That is absolutely something that can happen. I want anybody except a body character. So you want about 2/3 of the roster, a little less. What quality of life updates are you looking forward to the most? I mean, I would love gear sets. That would be huge. I would love proper filters on the roster. That would be huge. Some other stuff, but we'll see. Let's see what they're gonna treat us to. Just out of curiosity, they got 38 people in the audience right now. What do we got on the stream? I can't actually see. If we have more viewers, oh, we have over 100. Okay. You guys know where the party's at. Watching Khasino on TV while Discord on. That's because Papa Rooney is a real one. Let it be known. Hope they upgrade achievement rewards. So, I don't know. Like, I don't want to put my experiences with other games onto this game. But in other games where the achievement rewards were terrible, I let them know all the time. Like, these achievement rewards are like, I literally just got an achievement on my main account that took over a year, which was collecting 20 million gold from the gong, and the reward was 100 crystals. Meanwhile, I got 200 crystals just for logging in that day from a calendar. So I don't expect them to change it. I agree with you, they should. And it's the kind of thing that I've offered dev teams before. Like, I will write the new achievements.
So ahead and get things started. So just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Trinier. This is going to be our first Mortal Kombat Onslaught Discord stage. We're really excited to be coming here with you all on Discord to share an exclusive look at some of our new content coming in Onslaught's first major update. I'd like to pass this over to our special guest for this episode.
Hey, thanks for having me, Trinier. This is Mick Pack. I'm a senior designer on Mortal Kombat Onslaught. I was previously on Mortal Kombat Mobile. And set the stage here. It's a cool afternoon in Chicago, bright, and a little dog in my lap. And let's talk about some Onslaught. I'm ready.
That's perfect. So on today's show, we're going to cover what's planned for Update 1.1, including an in-depth look at the next Spider and Chronicle event, the next chapter for story mode, some recent arena changes, and more. So let's get right into the show. And to kick it off, can you tell us about new fighters coming in Update 1.1?
Oh, here we go.
Sure. Yeah, we're going to have multiple new fighters coming in 1.1. But off the top here, the first that we're going to reveal is MK1 Shang Tsung.
Oh, nice.
He is going to be our first MK1 support character. He is going to be a 5-star, and his kit revolves around him being able to do a mix of offensive and defensive utility for his teammates. And then when combined with the right teammates, he's going to be able to negate healing for a long duration of time.
Super anti-heal.
So does Shang have the ability to synergize with any characters, and what are his passive and special abilities?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he synergizes very well with MK1 characters, upcoming and existing. His passive reduces any incoming melee damage. And for those paying attention at home, you probably already know someone who does that. So that's going to be super helpful in synergizing those characters together. And his MK1 teammates receive a giant boost of incoming melee damage reduction, and he'll also provide it to other teammates as well, but just a lesser version of it.
Nice.
And then, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I just said nice.
Yeah. It's really powerful. We've been testing it quite a bit, and he offers some great utility for other teammates and that MK1 synergy combination. So
wait,
and then like his other his special ability is also it's got this kind of combination effect to it where he applies a really nasty poison to someone. It lasts a long duration. And then any character with a burn combat effect, once they apply that on top of once any teammate applies that burn on top of the poison, it sends out this massive amount of AoE damage, and it also applies unhealable and drains special ability meter for all those characters involved. So it's really good at shutting down healer teams. Like once you get into the middle thick of the match, it's pretty powerful. It's very scary at the same time.
Okay,
That's awesome. So he sounds pretty dangerous. Can we get more details about Shang's kit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go into a little more details. All of his abilities revolve around him having mastery. Okay, and as you pump up his mastery, you're going to get more benefits out of all these things that he does. So at the top, his other passive, Outworld Serpent, places him in stealth at the beginning of the match. So no snipers, no assassins are going to be able to get to him on the back line. And then his mastery will help increase the duration of that stealth. And then when he comes out of that stealth, he's going to heal all of his teammates for a really large heal effect out of his from his max health.
Okay.
And then another ability is Auto 1 that also is affected by mastery. Is he throws a defense debuff at his target.
Okay.
And the higher his mastery is, the more it's going to increase the base damage of that attack as well. So there's two abilities that are going to be heightened by mastery. And then just to tie into the third, his special ability is going to also call in Goro. Well, it's got a chance to call in Goro. And so the higher your mastery is, the more chance you're going to have the Goro come in. Goro does a lot of damage. He does a melee damage boost to teammates who Shang Tsung also targeted with a special ability. And then Goro's going to do a bunch of AoE damage as well to areas of the map that have the most enemies piled up together.
That's awesome. Yeah, he definitely sounds like a really brooding force. So can't wait to see people incorporating him on their teams. So of course I have to ask, is MK1 Shang Tsung going to get a Chronicle event?
Yeah, absolutely. The next 1, 2, 3, 4 characters that we release coming up over the next 2 months here are going to all have Chronicle events. But Shang Tsung, definitely we're going to kick it off with him later this week. And his Chronicle is called Pursuit. And then so just to give a little recap of the story, the Shang Tsung from another timeline has been attacked by the Shang Tsung from this timeline. So if not stopped, the sorcerer's aggressor will consume his soul and gain unimaginable dark power. Pursuit is his only course of action, so he comes to this timeline to recruit unlikely allies and turn his predator into prey. So that's the story. His event currency are going to be cursed souls, and then also based on some community feedback that we've seen, we're going to be adjusting the Chronicle event energy to be earned 1.5 times faster as well. So you'll be able to get in there, play more often, get more rewards.
Yeah, all right. That's a win.
Everybody enjoys that.
That's awesome. Is there any other changes within Shang Tsung's Chronicle that we can look forward to?
Yeah, absolutely. First, you'll see in Shang Tsung's Chronicle, we removed the defeat this amount of this type of enemy quest. It was causing players a lot of headaches and causing them to halt their progress. And so we didn't want to do that. And so we wanted to make sure people were getting to the rewards they want much quicker. So as a result of this, we're going to have fewer quests, but that means the payouts and for some of the other quests are going to be a bit higher. And then following Shang Tsung's Chronicle, we're going to have other improvements to progression as well, like being able to really focus on being able to complete quests with in one go of it instead of having to repeat them a couple times with different loadouts of characters.
Thank you.
Exciting stuff. Definitely exciting. So can you tell us a little bit more about any of the other fighters that are coming besides MK1 Shang Tsung?
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We just went into Shang Tsung there. We've got really 4 to call out. One, we're going to have a brand new 5-star sniper who's Spirit Affinity, and they build up power for a powerful attack, and they help MK1 teammates land huge amounts of damage. So this will be the third character in
Banshee
our
Queen?
MK1 trilogy, synergy.
Banshee Queen?
And then after that, we're going to have and this is
it's MK1. It's MK1.
We're going to also have a Mind Affinity attacker who generates constant dot damage and significantly increases the output of his team's dot damage. Especially classic teammates. And so as you may have seen, we did release a classic Cabal recently, and these two characters are going to pair together very well. And then also this new character personally are going to do increased damage versus bosses with their dots. So that's pretty awesome. And then the next one we have a Body Affinity Warrior who deals AoE damage and applies sustained damage through dot effects. Her healing effects provide significant survivability, especially for classic and outworld teammates. So we're going to dive into more of the classic synergy and also open up this character to hopefully building more outworld synergies as well with the lots of existing characters. And then we're going to have one more character who loves gosh, that's too much of a hint. Let us say they love animals. I don't know. We'll say that right now. They love animals, and they'll be coming animals near the end of all these.
Night
and then,
Wolf?
of course, Trinier and crew will reveal more about these characters in the coming weeks.
Well, thanks for the tease.
Sure.
Let's definitely pivot from the new characters, and let's talk a little bit more about the main story. So how's that going to continue?
Yeah, absolutely. Chapter 5 will be released with 1.1. Did we say when 1.1's coming out? I don't want to say it. You guys can do that. Go ahead. Which will be out soon. But that's going to be featuring Jade.
I'm guessing Thursday.
And then so, if you guys have been following the story, Jade, she's got a plan to rescue Kotal and Katana. But first she must escape Shao Kahn's fortress. And then, as you know, things never go quite as planned. And, she'll end up taking a detour to the Netherrealm. So it's a lot of fun. Our story team has put a lot of effort into making the challenge fun. The quest's fun, and we hope when that comes out, you'll be playing that right away. And also, if you don't have her yet, Jade will be added to your roster automatically.
Oof, I know the community is definitely excited with all this new stuff coming through. What else can we expect to see in this update? I know there's just so much to cover, but...
Yeah, totally. So first, we're adding 50 new chasm battles. They're going to be added, and then in addition to that, we were taking a look at what people were saying out in the community and socials, and saw
this is us. Here we go.
Once they get to a certain point, the progression starts getting halted. So we went through battles 50 to 100 to kind of help ease some of the friction and allow people to progress some more and get some more rewards and be able to enjoy the game. So that's coming up. And then also we're going to have 2 brand new epic relics, and an existing epic fatality relic is going to be buffed. And so the first relic that we're actually going to just talk about for today is the Sorceress Battleclaw. And this is an equipable relic.
That's Shang Tsung fatality.
But you'll notice that it's going to work hand in hand with MK1 Shang Tsung.
Yeah, okay, but not fatality.
When a support character applies a debuff, they are also going to heal the lowest health teammate on the team, and also, an additional poison dot will be added to an enemy as well. And so if you're applying poison with Shang's ultimate, you're applying poison with his
icon
relic, and then
looks like the gauntlets.
Another character come on and
they were still using
all those dots together. It's going to cause a lot of damage. It's going to be great. And then also this relic is going to help multiply his mastery stat to really help with those other abilities of his that require mastery.
It's funny, the spike gauntlet is
offensive
the thumbnail there.
Nice. I definitely want to hear more about the arena changes that are coming in the next update.
What?
Sure.
But there were other relics.
So, we heard a lot of feedback from the community, And as to adjustments for the arena, we've already taken a few steps in an update a few weeks ago to refine the arena points. And so this allows players to get more points for their wins and lose fewer for the losses. And then we also combine the arena divisions to allow for more opponent options in each competitive pool, because I know people are probably tired of getting just dumpstered on by opponents that are much higher than them. So hopefully that's opened up some of the competition. And again, our theme of some of the update is increasing people's progression, especially through the ranks of your arena leaderboard. And then also in 1.1, we've increased the number of available arena awards. So look forward to hearing what people think about that after the update drops.
I don't know if he means more crystals or more stuff in the store.
Is there any special holiday content that we could look forward to? Holidays are right around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Since we were just talking about it, it's good to mention that a new arena season is coming in January. We're going to have a special login calendar that spans across 12 days, and it's going to have great rewards in there as a special thanks for playing Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Really thankful for everybody's here. We're past Thanksgiving, but thankful for all of y'all that are playing still.
You're welcome.
And then one of our chronicles will have a nice wintry theme to it, so please look forward to that coming up.
That's great. I can't wait. Definitely going to log in for that myself. So awesome on all the new updates. So I did want to mention that we have been combing through our Discord, social channels, and customer service to gather some questions to have answered. And there have been some recent questions from the community that we've seen, and we've definitely wanted to clarify them for you here today. And since I have Nick here, I'll go ahead and ask. For starters, how does the counter work for featured summons?
Yeah, sure. Please keep putting questions and feedback out there. We'll definitely keep collating it and adding it to these Discord chats. But how does the counter work for featured summons? The featured fighter summon counters do not reset, but progress will be carried over into the next time that featured fighter summon returns. So you won't be starting over at the max. So there you go.
Nice. And are there any plans to bring back Chronicles after their first appearance?
That's a great one.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to bring back Chronicles that have already appeared, and just like the feature summon, any uncompleted achievement progress can be picked up at that time as well, so you're not starting off at zero.
And is the team aware of arena boosting? And is there a plan to address it? I did see a lot of comments on social regarding this issue, so definitely wanting to make sure this gets tackled.
Yeah. Thanks for grabbing that. We're definitely aware of it, and some solutions have been proposed to address, but no timeline announcements, unfortunately, at the moment. But it is
Jason
being
Harris subscribed to the channel.
A set of designers on the arena side of things, and taking all of this into consideration for sure.
Good. Will there be any additional benefits for performing a 10-time summon?
Please.
It's definitely planned. And
Thank you.
We're going to be looking to address that in a future update as well.
Oh, but not 1.1.
Exciting. Okay, cool. Will there be any additional ways to earn fighter XP?
Yep. That was another thing that we've heard people talk about. So in 1.1, the fighter XP will be awarded from the Liu Kang boss tower.
Woo! Let's go.
The XP earned from daily quests will also be increased. So, progression in general has been a notable ask from the community. So we definitely wanted to get another avenue for people to get XP.
Body characters just got real valuable.
Yeah, see the comments definitely co-signing that. They're happy about that one. And what are we doing for stability of the game and device heat?
Yeah, so this is super important to us as well. So in update 1.1, we made a bunch of improvements for combat performance, and for low-end Android devices, we're going to cap the frame rate to 30 frames per second to reduce overheating. So, tested it internally. Seems like it's doing pretty well.
For
the feedback
lower end devices.
And then an additional tuning to help with some of the device heat and performance will be coming in a later update.
Love that improvement. Kind of on the same topic of that, will we be opening the game to emulators in the future?
Oh, yes!
It's definitely being discussed.
Do it!
We want to make sure the players have the best options to experience MK Onslaught, and so especially with the adjustments to minimum device spec in the past update. So even though I don't have anything concrete to announce at the moment, it is definitely being looked at.
Do it!
All right, that sounds good. That is all the questions that I do have for you. So I'm done grilling you for now, but I do really appreciate you for joining us in the our first Update 1.1 Discord live stage, and thank you for being here.
Sure, super happy to be here. Thankful for everybody, like I said, playing the game, and I can't thank you enough. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day.
Thanks, Shamir.
All right. And that's a wrap. They did not say anything about fixing Fujin's airwalk. So they did not announce when it will be coming. My guess is Thursday. For people saying, oh, I missed it, are you going to make a summary? I might make a summary, but I also might just clip everything we just heard and make it a video so you can just rewatch the whole thing. Like, I can make a summary, but it will take me a lot of time to make the summary. And, like, there wasn't that much fluff. There was a little, but, I would just be restating, like, 80% of what we just heard. So, if it would really, really help you guys for me to go back through it, what the other thing I can do, so firstly, this live stream, you can replay it. Like, you can already, if you want, just rewind and go listen from the beginning. But, if you, like, what I might do is just literally replay my own stream and pause after each thing, give my thoughts. No, right here on YouTube.
Subscribe to the channel.
Right here on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I mean. It wasn't all that long. I might just post it as a clip because people who missed it live, they don't have a way of replaying it. So luckily for them, I recorded this and I will be posting this. Well, maybe you can replay. I don't know. Can you replay? What the hell is that? What in the... What are we... What? That was like elevator music? That's super weird. But anyway, luckily for them, I recorded it and broadcast it, so you will be able to go back and listen to it. Someone said next time they should let you host that, 3 times the audience as well. Well, we got the best audience in the game, so what are you gonna do? I like T-Bun. I'm not trying to steal her job. But I would be more than happy to co-host it if they want a creator to sit in on things. I can throw softball questions. I can look at a piece of paper and go, now, do you have any new relics you're excited to tell us about? I can do that too. But that was your freestyle beat? All right, you caught me. It's ventriloquist beatboxing. What up, Jeremy? What's arena boosting? You have an alt account and you find your main account with your alt account and then you just lose to yourself over and over and over and you never have to find a new opponent, so you can just keep losing to your main account and feed it a ton of points. And you can make multiple alt accounts and all refresh until you find your main account and then keep losing to it. And you can get yourself a ton of points that way, which some people are doing. Softball questions would kill you. I mean, they wouldn't be my preference, but I could manage it. There were a bunch of questions in chat that I didn't want to answer because I didn't want to talk over them revealing new stuff. But they gave us some promising information on some things, but asked them about changes to Chasm. I mean, it sounds like they were saying they made them easier. It sounds like they were just saying 50 to 100 are too hard. We're adding 50 more stages, so to make it easier for people to progress, the 50 to 100 stages are going to get easier. Yeah, it has a pretty sharp difficulty increase after 50. I think Khasino, I stopped at like stage 75 or something right now. If gold is replaced... No, they didn't say gold is replaced by fighter experience. They said it's being added to Liu Kang Tower, which means you will now get your gold and your fighter XP from Liu Kang Tower. So, take up your body characters. That was my takeaway. Take up your body characters. So, gold and XP from Liu Kang Tower. That's big. Some non-committal answers were aware of boosting. We're looking at what we're going to do with it. Nothing to announce. Are we going to reward 10 times summon? We are looking into it. Nothing to announce. Not in 1.1, but maybe in the future. Emulators, we're looking into it. Nothing to announce, but probably in the future. So, they have not said it will be emulator viable. They've said, we hear you asking for emulators, and we're discussing it. Guess the characters by the descriptions they gave us? Yeah, I can speculate on that. Do you think Liu Kang Tower will be harder after the update? No, I don't think they changed it at all. I think they just changed the rewards that you get from it to include fighter XP. They're adding the fighter XP to Liu Kang Tower as soon as the new patch hits, which they have not announced the date for the new patch. My guess is Thursday. Don't hate me if it's not. That's just my guess. What are your guesses for the new 4? Kenshi, Cassie, Nightwolf. So they said that they're MK1 synergy. So we know one is a guy and one is a girl, and I believe both are MK1. So they said that one is a girl with Outworld synergy, so I'm leaning towards MK1 Sindel, but it could be like MK1 Li Mei, MK1 Tanya, any of the Outworld females for the MK1 for that one. The other one, I would have to refresh my mind or something. Like, I'd have to hear again what they said about the MK1 guy. So yeah, I don't remember what they said. Well, they said that they would synergize with Classic, but I'll have to hear it again. I feel like Ashura would be Netherrealm most likely. Did they say Mind War? No, they said there's a Spirit Sniper and a Mind Attacker. Mind Attacker. And the last one was just Animal Lover, and that's like all they gave us, which sounds like Nightwolf, but I'd have to look into that more. I mean, who else is known for animals? Off the top of my head, it just sounds like Nightwolf, but I don't know. But yeah, I would have to replay that section. So, Animal Lover Kintaro? I don't know about that. That's a bit of a stretch. Reptile? Is Reptile an animal lover? I don't think so. Please not Devora. Alright, since you guys seem very interested in the characters, what we can do, I'm gonna go back and listen to my own stream and hear what was said. So as a result of this, we're gonna have fewer quests, but that means the payouts and for somebody.
Exciting stuff. Definitely exciting. So
Streamception.
Can you tell us a little bit more about any of the other fighters that are coming?
Here we go.
Besides MK1 Shang Tsung?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We just went into Shang Tsung there. We've got really 4 to call out. One, we're gonna have a brand new 5-star sniper who's Spirit Affinity, and they build up power for a powerful attack, and they help MK1 teammates land huge amounts of damage.
So that's MK1 tag Spirit Sniper, who does a big charge power attack. Well, so for starters, if they're MK1, we can assume that that they're, like a base available character. So could be Nitara, could be Sindel, could be Li Mei. Although I think they say he later on. I got to keep listening Could be Katana, I guess, but let's see if they say that.
Oh, this will be the third character in
Banshee
our
Queen?
MK1 trilogy, synergy.
Banshee Queen?
And then after that, we're going to have a, and this is
Oh
a
no,
more
it's
specific
MK1.
order.
It's MK1. No.
We're going to also have a Mind Affinity Attacker.
Mind Affinity Attacker. So that's all we had was MK1 Spirit Sniper who performs big charge attack. So they said there's 4. So there's that one. We know we're getting MK1 Shang Tsung. So that's 2. He didn't say trilogy. Okay.
He generates constant dot damage and significantly
I'll rewind that.
Trilogy? Synergy?
Banshee Queen? I hear what you're saying.
We're going to have a brand new 5-star sniper who's Spirit Affinity,
Ooh.
and they build up power for a powerful attack, and they help MK1 teammates land huge amounts of damage.
Oh.
So this will be the third character in
Banshee
our
Queen?
MK1 trilogy.
This will be the third character in our MK1 trilogy, as in a third MK1 character.
Synergy?
Banshee Queen?
And then after that, we're going to have a, and this is
Oh no, it's MK1. It's MK1. No.
We're going to also have a Mind Affinity Attacker.
Okay.
Who generates constant dot damage.
Now we got third MK1 character coming super soon. Mind Affinity 5-star Attacker who generates, what does it say, constant dot damage?
And significantly increases the output of his team's dot damage.
Okay.
Especially classic teammates. And so, as you may have seen, we did release a classic Cabal recently, and these two characters are going to pair together very well. So
the thing about 5-star Attacker generates constant dot and increases team's dot, he's saying that this character will pair well with classic Cabal because classic Cabal increases dot damage. I think you're reading too much into it saying it's Kano, because Kano is a cameo. Like, it could be, but Kano is just a cameo. I'm assuming they're pulling from the MK1 playable characters, and I think that all they're saying is this character will apply lots of dots, and Cabal works great with anyone who applies dots. So that actually sounds to me, this is just a guess, it could be a bunch of them, but it sounds to me like Reptile, because he could be doing tons of acid projectiles. But hold on. So copy, because I'm going to repaste this one. And is male. Okay, so we know they're a guy.
Then also this new character, personally, are going to do increased damage versus bosses with their dots. So that's pretty awesome. And then,
okay, I gotta rewrite this again. And is male, and does bonus damage to bosses.
The next one we have a Body Affinity Warrior.
Okay. Body Affinity Warrior.
Who deals AoE damage and applies sustained damage through dot effects. Her healing effects provide significant survivability, especially for classic and outworld teammates. So we're going to dive into the more of the classic synergy and also open up this character to hopefully building more outworld synergies as well with the lots of the existing characters. And then we're going to have one more character.
So is female, has healing effects and outworld synergies. Okay. So outworld synergies, Body Affinity Warrior. I don't know if they said this one was MK1. I don't think they did. I don't think this one is MK1. So this could just be any female body warrior. I'm gonna guess Shiva. It could be a bunch of characters. I'm gonna guess Shiva. It could be Venomous Melina. You know what? That's my guess for that one. I'm going Venomous Melina. Body Affinity Warrior. which would already fit great with the Tarkatans. Outworld synergy, AoE and dots, is female. I'm going Venomous Melina on that one for sure. That's my guess for that.
Who loves gosh, that's too much. That's too much of a hint. I'm gonna say they love animals. I don't know. We'll say that right now. They love animals, and they'll be coming
animals
near the end of all these.
Night.
And then, of course, Trinier and crew will reveal more about these characters in the coming weeks.
Well, thanks for the tease.
Sure.
Let's definitely pivot from.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like Nightwolf is the only one coming to mind, but I could be ignoring like a really obvious pick. I'm not sure. But all right, so that's the recap for characters. So MK1 Shang Tsung, who we know all about. MK1 Shang Tsung for sure looks good. My issue with him is he's all over the place. I don't like that they keep making, like, this sounds crazy, but there shouldn't be so many super multi-dimensional characters. It's okay to have a balance. Like a good example of a character that's got a good balance of things is Quan Chi. Quan Chi is a damage dealer and a healer. So that's two things, but he doesn't do anything outside of those two things, and he does both of those things pretty damn well. And so I like him for that. MK1 Shang Tsung looks good, but he's kind of all over the place. That's not inherently a bad thing. It just makes it harder to combine teams in the future when you have so many characters able to do so many things, and it's easier when they kind of have specialties. So MK1 Shang Tsung, for example, Mind Support 5-star, great. They put 3 of his abilities, but they talked about the 4th one. This is super hard to read, but we'll see. From a distance, he conjures a toxic well to rise beneath his foe and spew putrid venom on them that deals damage and inflicts poison. So his special is a giant poison dot with a Goro probability for a Goro cameo. Damn! If you get Goro to show up, he does an extra 350% of attack. Damn! In correlation to his mastery and increasing chance, he calls upon Goro to deliver an attack on the same foe, dealing damage and granting a melee damage boost for 6 seconds to teammates targeting that foe. So that's like super offensive. Damage you, call Goro to trample you, melee damage boost against you. You're going to get messed up. Then we've got this one. At the beginning of battle, casts a spell of stealth over himself for a duration so he can slink into the shadows, strike unexpected foes. His duration increases with his mastery. At level 3, when his stealth is depleted, he will heal all teammates for 20% of his max health. So now he's also a healer, in addition to a dot damage dealer. But okay, I guess that's just a one-time heal, but that's a nice perk. I guess he's not too much of a healer if that's it. And what do we got here? Ensnares his foe with a defense buff that lasts a duration before leaping into the air, conjuring a flaming skull and launching it at them from a distance, dealing damage. If Shang Tsung's foe is afflicted with any damage over time effect, damage from Outworld's poison increases in correlation to his mastery. Defense debuff is good. But so, right off the bat, right, okay, so he wants mastery. Like, obviously, he wants lots and lots and lots of mastery, and that's that. But, then you want his initial heal to be good, so he wants health, but then almost everything he does is poison, and poison scales off of your attack percent. So you also want attack. So he wants health and attack and mastery. So he's already like kind of all over the place. And then there was another ability that was talked about of his, so I'm going to rewind a bit and see if we can hear it. This is when they were talking about him.
Damage, and it also applies unhealable and special ability is also it's got this kind of combination. Yeah, it's really powerful. We've been testing it quite a bit, and he offers some great utility for other teammates and that MK1 synergy combination. So
wait,
and then like his special ability is also it's got this kind of combination effect to it where he applies a really nasty poison to someone. It lasts a long duration. And then any character with a burn combat effect, once they apply that on top of the
other
any
passive.
teammate.
So let me put this here as well. MK1 Shang Tsung other passive. Once when applying poison to a character with burn,
applies that burn on top of the poison, it sends out this massive.
Hold on. When burn is applied to a poisoned character,
amount of AoE damage.
A high damage. Hold on. A high damage AoE is triggered.
And it also applies unhealable, and
which also applies unhealable.
And drains special ability meter.
And drains special ability meter.
For all those characters involved. So it's really good at shutting down healer teams, like once you get into the middle thick of the match. It's pretty powerful. It's very scary at the same time.
Okay.
That's awesome. So he sounds pretty dangerous. Can we get more details about Shang's kit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go into a little more details. All of his abilities revolve around him having mastery. Okay.
I do like that he's a character that actually wants mastery. I have been calling for that for a while. So I do like that he wants mastery, but if he really wants mastery, you make his damage scale off mastery, not attack. You make his poison damage scale off mastery, or at least you make mastery ramp up the poison damage. You make the heal scale off of, or be significantly enhanced by mastery. But all in all, like, big step in the right direction. I still don't love a character being pulled in too many directions at once if they're not designed to be a plug and play solo character. But overall, the fact that he's mastery based and heavily poison based suggests you want mastery and attack on him. Not too bad. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. No cyber characters were announced. It doesn't look like more cyber characters coming super soon. They teased the next 4. Generally, yeah, I mean, there are abilities that even with bad numbers would be OP, but you can make an ability that just says, if this character is alive, revive any teammates that die. And now there's no numbers involved, and it's still a broken ability. But yeah, as a general rule, you want to make sure the numbers are good. But all right, so I want to, I'm gonna put some of this stuff in our leaks channel so that we don't lose it. So I'm also, I guess, gonna grab. Let me grab a lot of the. Do you guys want me to now on stream? I can go back and do this, and I have it typed in here. I'll do this later. Do you? It's up to you guys. So I can get into some gameplay now, and I can answer questions, and we can just go forward with the stream, or I can go back and type up notes and catalog the entire thing and make like a text reference of all the news and put all the screenshots and stuff. But I can do that later, tomorrow, whenever also. So whatever you guys want. Let me know. I'm gonna put the music back on, but I gotta turn this way down so it's not crazy loud. Shout out to Aim to Head Official for that. All right, well, we'll get into some gameplay. I can answer any questions that you guys may have. Let's do some gameplay. Oh, and if you want to ask me questions, let me go in voice chat. Where's our voice chat channel? Hello, voice chat, voice chat, voice chat. Here we go. All right, I'm in voice chat. So, hello? Is that full screen? I don't know. But all right. I just tuned in. Well, you missed a lot of news, but you can rewind and see it, or I'll probably touch on it in upcoming stuff. The volume on this is quite low, but I guess that's okay. All right. Let's get our Chronicle dailies done here. Starting with stage 5 here. This is my Outworld team. But they work great against this stage. So I'll use them here. Just pulled Shadowmancer Noob, so I have the complete NetherRealm team now. Congrats. My free-to-play account will be able to guarantee an upcoming 5-star character. But, yeah. Like, only MK1 Scorpion would really make a lot of sense for me to actually pursue Shang. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. All right. I don't remember all the teams. I do know that there's 2 attacker and 2 defender. I'll get that out of the way, since that was neither. So 2 attacker, 2 defender. Attacker will go you, and you is fine, and then defender, thank you, you will be fine, and you will be fine. Oh shit, it's 3 attacker? Fuck. Well, awkward. That's what I get for doing it off memory. Well, at least we're getting the 2 defender done. I'd back out, but I'd lose the energy, so. Whoopsie. It's fine. We'll do 3 attacker after this. Oh, and there's not a 2 defender? Did I make that up too? Did I literally make that up? Am I just losing my mind? Am I confusing it with the old Chronicle? Oh, well. Someone said there is a 2 defender. There is? Okay. Y'all don't know what you're talking about either. 2 defender, 2 assassin? Was that what it was supposed to be? Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So, there was 3 Outworld, we got 2 defender, right there. Anyone who said there is no 2 defender, slap yourself. What are you talking about? Alright. 3 spirit, 2 assassin, 3 attacker, 4 netherrealm. 3 spirit, 2 assassin. So the 3 spirit will do on this one, and we'll do 2 assassin as well. We'll do 3 spirit, 2 assassin. Let's start with 1 assassin, spirit, and then just a spirit assassin. Here you go, you're a spirit assassin. So there's 3 spirit, 2 assassin. Easy enough. Yeah. Stop the cat! Put him on auto for this. But then we need, What? No! No! Don't make me lose my energy for this! What the fuck is this? No! No! Ah! No! Well, that's annoying. And I have to win a battle with them, right? My energy! Yeah, I lose energy for that. That's super annoying. Okay, well, we're gonna grab extra energy just so I can actually do all of these now. But yeah, that's super annoying. I'm just gonna use a different assassin so that that can't possibly happen again. I'm gonna use a useless 1-star assassin who will die. But I won't get bugged. Yeah, the 3-star Master Monk isn't just usable. He's literally the only reason I can beat Quan Chi 6 on this account right now. So the nice thing about the Chronicles is each week you get more and more rewards because they add in the new dailies. And the third week's dailies are such good rewards. Oh no! Level 1 Liu Kang died. I guess we should surrender. Okay. Something that really upsets me about this game is when you do lose energy like that, if you write into support and go, hey, I lost my energy for no reason, and you should return it to me, support goes, sorry, we don't do that. What? Support, what are you doing? That's really messed up. So, that's way high up on my list of complaints. So support should absolutely be compensating for that. That's fucked up. I told them, like, this is completely unacceptable. What are you doing? And they were like, we don't do that. Very bad. Very bad. If someone read that and was like, well, I quit, I'd be like, I get it. But alright, so... let's keep looking here. 12 Tarkon, 10 Shokan. 3 Attacker and 4 Netherrealm. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to do... Why did I go Boss Tower? What am I doing? Alright, Brutal. This stage... Replay. So first we're gonna do 3 Attacker, and then we're gonna do 4 Netherrealm. So... We'll go ahead and use our Netherrealm tank already. But the 3 attackers we want are gonna be... You, and you. Okay. There was a more efficient way to do this, but it's fine. Lost 30 energy in Fatal. They did say... In the next patch, you're going to gain energy for the Chronicle 50% faster, so that's nice. That's definitely something. I like that they made changes so that people can progress faster, because, like, of course, people want to progress faster. But, so like, for... So far, the changes they've made to allow people to progress faster, like, that is the right thing to do. I completely support the changes. But you do have to be careful listening to people saying we want to progress faster. Because no matter how fast people progress, people are always going to say we want to progress faster. I think currently they're being very reasonable when they say that, but just a heads up to any dev teams that may be listening, I think there's still plenty of room to go in speeding up progression further. But people will always say they want to progress faster, and they will not always be correct, basically. All right. Now we just need 4 Netherrealm. I want to progress slower. Get the fuck out of here. Either Nightwolf or that Makohuitl or something total. My only guess was Nightwolf, but like I'm all ears if there's something else that fits really well. I don't know. Oh yeah, my Netherrealm team should be strong enough for this. Yeah. We should be good. Your Netherrealm. But then, I need a 4th Netherrealm. This looks like a job for Flesh Undead, who is going to die promptly. What do you mean unless he has female skin? I don't know, it can't be Nightwolf. They didn't give a gender for the 4th character. Out of existing and future 5-star, which do you think is the best to save for? I would say that Spirit Sniper sounds pretty important. Also, the Mind Attacker sounds really big. Like, the 5-star Sniper and the 5-star Attacker both sound really, really big. They did not say it's a she. They did not say the final character is a she. They teased 4 characters. We already did. One of them is a she. Where are you getting that? Okay. What's the bet? What's the bet the 4th character is a woman? You gotta donate $10 if you're wrong, okay? Alright, I'll check again right now. You gotta donate $10 if you're wrong, okay? Deal? I'll check it right now. Best character so far for tower bosses? It depends on which tower boss. I guess, say Sindel, just on the basis that she's really good for 3 of them. $10 if you're wrong, Jeremy. I'll check it right now. How much time do you expect we can download the game in emulator? They basically said it's not going to be next patch, so 6 to 8 weeks at least. What kind of reward are they going to give for doing 10 pulls? They didn't say. They didn't even say that they are definitely going to do it. They said that they are discussing it. They're considering it. So, they don't have concrete plans for that. What else did I get done? Oh, one was an achievement? What was the achievement one? Oh, win in 42? Okay. Alright, so this will be an extra 1,000, but if you do all the dailies... They didn't say when the patch was. Hello. Dang, 20.4. So... Generally, I don't want to do what I'm about to do, but because we are streaming, I will do this one more time so that we can get a piece of T4 Epic gear and maybe have some luck here on stream. What'd you buy so far from the event store? Different things on my free-to-play as compared to my my main account, of course. Are you guys hearing the game audio at all, by the way, or no? Seems like no. Alright. I'll show you on this account. So I bought this Sundo Hearthstone. I might have been able to get a second copy of the Sundo Hearthstone. But I bought the gold and fighter XP, and I grabbed the master orb, so I can definitely get the next featured character. Why I don't know why my game volume is so quiet. Like, I don't even hear it. Weird. I don't want to spend too much time worrying about this, but oh, it could be here. Oh no, not there. It could be here. What is it feeding to? It is, oh, okay, let's go to system. Okay. Still not hearing. I just made it super loud. I might have to make it quiet again, but are you guys hearing it at all? I'm just not hearing it. I think it's something to do with it capturing it. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have it up. Let's see. No? Yeah, no, I'm just not. You guys can definitely hear the game audio. Why can't I? It is absolutely worth getting the Sundo Hearthstone twice. Absolutely, absolutely is. Okay. I am going to gamble on the weapon. Even though I have a 1 in 5, I'm going to gamble on the weapon. What I mean by gamble on the weapon is there are 5 primary stats you can get. 3 of them are decent, 2 of them are not. 1 of them is incredible. So the 2 that are decent are attack and critical damage. The one that's amazing is critical chance, and then there's accuracy and mastery. If you want to go for the safe play, you get the gauntlets, where the primary stat is always attack. And you can't go wrong with those. So I should be getting the gauntlets, but I'm gonna gamble because if I'm able to get a critical chance weapon, that would be huge. So gotta try for that. But here we go. Please, Khasino, give him some luck. Accuracy, God, and health, mastery, magic resist, and that's what it looks like when you lose the gamble. Gambling is bad. Don't do it. Okay. I'm about used to that. That's pretty much what always happens to poor Khasino. Dude can't catch a break. All right. The good news is I can beat stage 6 of both of the gear boss towers. They're both a little messy, but I can beat them. So we'll do a Goro 6 here on Khasino. I still only have a single 5-star character. The one I started with, and I haven't gotten another one since. Alright, so this is a loss because Goro targeted Aaron Black. I'll show you why it's a loss, actually. So, because he targeted Aaron, Frost is going to get up and walk forward. And when Frost walks forward, Frost is going to be in the line of fire when Goro does his special. And then Frost will die, and then it's GG. Which you'll see right here. See? Bleh. Dead, very dead. GG. So, for people who are like, I don't quite understand the positioning, I don't understand who targets who, there actually is a degree of randomness. Because you just saw Goro target Aaron. Sometimes Goro will target Aaron, and sometimes he will target Frost. This time, he is attacking Frost. Which means this time, very, very likely, we are going to win. We're going to kill this guy. Now he's going to turn around. Wind God will die about halfway through this, but that's completely fine. Oh, maybe not, actually. Wind God isn't a good position. Wind God actually might stay safely behind him this time. Big Aaron special while he's kneeling. Alright, a nice Frost special. Hit him with this. Oh, good. Okay, Wind God avoided that flame. So Wind God is still with us, so this will be a really clean run. But, yeah, everyone's safely behind him. Big. Boop. There we go. Let's get that damage. Let's hit him with this. That might have backed him up enough for for Fujin to get fucked here. Yeah. Alright, Fujin is now going to die. But that's fine. We don't need Fujin. He's just here for decoration. He's literally here to kill the minions. Aaron and Frost are going to do all the work. Man, not catching good crits. That's okay. We're still going to win, but we could have downed him already. I do sometimes get into the Discord voice chat outside of streaming. Not with any regularity, but yeah, you can sometimes catch me there. Alright, and now we're going to get the win. Goro 6, no problemo. Do we get good loot? Broxino, never lucky. Defense, dodge, and magic resistance on tier 3 epic mastery gauntlets. Not great. I would trade your gems for master orbs. Certain epic relics are worth it, but I don't think it's urgent. Alright, now we're going to do a Quan Chi 6. Quan Chi 6 is messy. I beat this, but I beat this like 1 in every 4 tries. So, don't judge me if I lose this a bunch. It's messy. I'm continuing to power up my characters to make it smoother, but I think I'm going to pivot. Since I'm able to beat this, I think I'm going to start putting all my resources into my body characters so I can beat higher stages of Liu Kang Tower. Liu Kang Tower just became super important based on what we've learned, so... Alright, we're going to try to save Warfan. Oh, we did not get a crit there. That's a bummer. Can we get the 4-man hit for the poison? 4-man hit for poison? Yeah, we got the poison. Alright, we'll heal her. Quan Chi got burned. That's unfortunate. This is actually already off to a fairly rough start, but that's okay. Crit damage boost. Man, everyone's getting burned. Alright, let's kill... Alright, at least we got a crit on that one. But they took so much damage there. Oh, that's a loss. Yeah, I said that was messy. Like, everyone getting burned and delaying their specials was unlucky. Not getting the initial crit on that spear was unlucky. Unfortunate. But we can beat this. I want to make this team a little stronger so I can beat this a little easier. But I think I have to divert all power to my Liu Kang killers. Mainly, I now have to just heavy invest in base Kung Lao. Like, I have to. Alright. Let's see if we can... Alright, we got a nice crit that time. That's good. Can we get the poison? Oh, we can. Bam. Nice. Alright. This is a much cleaner run. And we'll... Oh, he got burned at the last second. Damn it. Best character in team combination for Scarlet Tower. I've talked about this a bunch. Where is she? Let's give her this. You want Sindel. I like Wind God Fujin. You can also use normal Aaron. Noob Saibot is the ideal tank, I believe. Fire God Liu Kang, however, is also great. Jade works well if you don't have other options. Where is she? All right, so let's spear this guy. This is a bad cluster, but okay. Scorpion is in a 3v1, and she's beating up Quan Chi, who can't take damage. That's bad. But let's keep her alive. At least she'll be able to jump away and hit these two and get him some breathing room. Okay, let's hit this. Yeah, let's keep her healed. And we'll save the Quan Chi special for the next wave. It'll be fine. She does do better than Raiden here. Mainly, she helps with the tanking, believe it or not, despite being an assassin. ideally you want to run them both, but I have so much pressure for the survivability. Like, Raiden puts out a ton of damage, but I need characters who can survive. Like, she's probably going to die anyway. The good news is this is the last wave, so we may be okay with her dying, because this is... I might time out, though. Hurry up and kill them. I think we're going to time out. Yeah, I think we're just going to time out, yeah. Dang, close. Are you going to get Shang or wait? I'm probably going to wait. But I might spend any overage on Shang. Like, once I'm at 80, I might just throw whatever I get at Shang. Just in case I can get him. Is Wrathhammer the best relic for Goro? It can be. I like tank Goro. Like, I like the Hearthstone on Goro because he has a huge health bar. But Wrathhammer's particularly good if you are going to get revived. Like, Wrathhammer really counts on you getting revived. It gives you an attack boost, but the big thing about Wrathhammer is you have to have someone who has a Kamidogu. That way, like, Wrathhammer on Goro with someone who has a Kamidogu, you get an attack boost, you do his ult, he dies, he comes back immediately full charged, and you do his ult again. And 2 Goro ults is what's really crazy. Bam. Alright, let's give her the heal. Let's give him the crit. I don't have Dramon's Mask on my free-to-play account. I do have it on my main account. I have not attempted 7 on this account. On my main account, I have 3-starred every single boss tower, every single stage. But on this account, I can barely beat 6, so I'm not in a huge hurry to try 7. Because I can, like, you see how much I'm struggling with this. I can keep making these characters stronger. But, let's hit that, and then let's hit... Oh, no way. Oh, man. Oh, and that did, like, nothing. Oh, man. That was gonna be so good, and now she might die, because she did, like, no damage to anyone. No, I need you to live. Oh, rip. I told you it's, like, 1 in 4. We've lost 3 times. Let's see if we get it on the 4th one. But yeah, I have, like, a 25% win rate on this. Outside of Hearthstone or Wrathhammer, what relic would you use with Goro? Again, it depends if you're running Bruiser Goro or Tank Goro. Kafala is great for Tank Goro. Dramon's is decent for Tank Goro. Yeah, dude, we had over 100 viewers. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Shout out, people. How many of you guys saw my latest video that I released late last night? The top 5 synergy teams. Alright, we got that crit. That's good, so we'll save that for a bit. We won't get the poison, but if we get a nice chunk of damage... Maybe I should wait for her to have her crit buff. Yeah, I should just wait for her crit buff. Yeah, I definitely should. Alright, yeah, the views on that video are pretty damn good already. Not saying anything against you guys, certainly not. But the views are still not enough to live off of for me to be able to literally just do Onslaught content and not worry about other things. That is not in any way you guys' fault. I actually think that's very much marketing's fault for the game, for being slack asses. But what are you gonna do? Alright, I said I would wait for her crit damage. Let's see if it makes a big difference. Did she get it? I didn't even see. But also now she's taking a lot of damage, so I'm not gonna wait anymore. Alright, get her this heal. She's like right on the edge of the range for the heal too. Come on. No. Save her? Can you save her? She might still just die to Quan Chi unless he took over. Oh, there's the Hearthstone. Ooh, yikes. Alright, that... Yeah, see, the healer can't reach her. Hurry up! Kill that guy! The clock is ticking, man. Get over here. Literally. No, and then you got burned? Heal her. She's gonna die. Alright, she just got the crit damage buff, so... I think we're good to do this, like, right away. Bam. We could have got more out of that. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. No, he got burned again, but he's tanking, so heal him. This is the final wave, so if we're able to survive this wave, we win. Please hit them very hard. The problem is not having the spear, actually. I think we're going to time out again. Oh, well, it's not going to matter if everyone dies anyway. Close, but no cigar. The main thing that really throws a wrench in this is if or when people end up targeting Quan Chi. Because Quan Chi can't take damage at all while the Oni are on the field. So when one of your characters, especially like my high damage Warfan Katana, when she's busy just wailing on Quan Chi who's taking 0 damage, I have 2 healers, like the Oni are not going down. Marmita, it depends on the comp, but generally, like, you can make tanks very tanky while still having decent damage. So I like full tank or just crit tank, which is like a tank, but instead of tenacity, I go for the crit and I run like a Hearthstone. But generally, I like to make tanks tanky. Alright, I'm going to try to wait for her to get her crit damage buff. There it is. And bam. Alright, that should allow us to mop up this wave pretty quick. Heal her up. Nice. Okay. Go get him. Heal her again. Okay. We're going to drop this right away. She is in the middle of a lot of enemies, so let's make that one fewer. Do the crit damage. Get your crit damage buff. There it is. But you need to hit targets that are actually threatening you. Have another heal. Thank God for Master Monk with these heals. Oh, she might still die because 3 people are hitting her. Yeah, she's going to die. Damn it. Alright, well, we're currently batting worse than 1 in 4 right now. But trust me when I say I can do 4 runs of this. I'm going to beat it for you guys here on stream, but yeah, it's I would benefit from this team being a bit stronger. One thing actually that would make this really easy to do, the very first time I beat it, I moved my best gear set, my Wind God Fujin gear set, over to Warfan Katana. If I do that, I'll win very often. But I don't like leaving my Fujin without gear that he needs, basically. Even though I can then like swap it right back. Because the gear I have on them currently is good enough to beat this. So I'll just endure the suffering. Alright, whatever, let's just hit these 2. Bam. Alright. Nice. Good. Alright, they'll double team that guy. Good. Let's hit this dude. Nice. We got the crit. Alright. We survived the first wave pretty well. But yeah, this is just the life right now. Let's get her a heal right away. Let's pull this guy in. Oh, it'll hit 4 targets if we count Quan Chi. Oh, but that guy died. So no poison. Quan Chi, my Quan Chi is getting wrecked. But yeah, see, we have a big problem with Scorpion attacking Quan Chi. We need him taking out Oni. And then he just went right back to Quan Chi. Like, that's a problem. Ah, heal yourself. Yeah, just to hurry this along. All right. Oh man, Master Monk. Kill yourself. Scorpion having some health issues. Let's give him this, and then he should be able to get a nice heal from this. Yeah. And then she is not going to be able to hit 4, but we'll hit those 2 for now. Alright, yeah, go ahead and heal. The Hearthstone kicking in at just the right time. Let's give you some breathing room and get an instant kill there. We have 30 seconds, so it's fine if some people die here. Although I don't think we're going to let any of them die. I think we're fine. Yeah, here's the crit. Here we go. Yep, boom. Got him. There it is. All right. Did we get anything good for all of our troubles? No. Nothing tier 3 and nothing better than common. The story of Khasino's life. I'm really glad that Cursed is one of the available titles in this game, because Khasino's title from Arena will always be Cursed, because he is so cursed. Dude has no luck. Absolutely no luck. But alright. People build Bruiser like health attack. Crit chance, it's not better than attack. Critical chance is a 2-piece set, but it's not better than attack in most instances. Like, it depends on your critical damage, but that's kind of a strange question, I guess. But there are very much characters who like to go health attack. Goro is a great example of a character who likes to go health attack. Help on what characters to build up from my roster, help me progress. So, let me actually see if this guy is around. I want to show you guys something, so sit tight. You around for the review? So, something, as I mentioned, just making content, for this game does not fully pay the bills. One thing that I have been offering to people, which so far 3 or 4 people have taken me up on, is I will do roster reviews for people. I don't have a set price or anything. People have just been like donating $20, but you can just kind of donate whatever it's worth to you. And then you can screen share with me, and I will basically answer any of your questions. I can give you advice on who I would build, what gear you want to swap out, what relics you want on people. And the main thing that I was doing, like in addition to answering all those questions, was I was live coaching people through boss towers. So far, 100% of people who've asked me for a roster review, I was able to just coach them through how to beat boss tower stages that they had never beaten before. So, if you would be interested in a roster review, you can donate right here on stream. It would help me out greatly, and then I will stop what I'm doing, and you can screen share so everyone will be able to watch, and I can answer all your questions and coach you through anything, and I will be here until you've run out of questions for me. So yeah, I'm open to roster reviews if people want them. Otherwise, I don't mind, like, feel free to just throw questions in the chat, but obviously it's easier for me to give you more personalized advice when I can see everything and say, go to this character, what do you have here, how are you doing on this, what do you need to prioritize, things like that. So if you just have just like simple questions, yeah, drop them in the chat. What time is it? It is like noon, so I can do like 4 attacks. I am to the point in Arena where I can barely beat anybody, and I'm so close to 5,000 points. I can beat this guy, I believe. Let's see. This should be doable. I believe, let's see, he's 151 and he is 140. Okay, then what we're actually gonna do is this. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, well. I think this is the play. Let's see. I think this is the play. Been stuck on the MKO loading screen for 5 hours? Restart. Wait, MK1 Scorpion was his weakest? Okay. Alright then. Now time for you to die. Oh, wow, he took that hit really well, actually. Not well enough. What the hell? Alright. Get mauled. Nice. A full team of body characters is a great starting point for a strategy against Liu Kang Tower. Absolutely. Can you update your Discord link? The one in the description does not work. Are you talking about the MKO community Discord, or are you talking about my personal Discord? I'm pretty much never on my personal Discord anymore because it got hacked and the hackers wiped out like everything that was on there, unfortunately. Let's do this. This is scary. Let's see if I can win this. This is like a 100k punch up. Oof. Okay. Well, he's dead, so that's good. Because he's tanking him just fine, I'm actually gonna focus out this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. Oh my god, the freezes are so annoying. Alright, he's dead. I mean, I guess we can beat up this guy next. Alright, it's time to start whooping you. Come here. Get him. Hey. I mean, getting to champion is great. Like, champion is chillin'. I don't like facing teams that have Wind God and Scorpion. It's just super dangerous. Anyone here I can easily beat? Oh, this guy. We basically just fought this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know who you are. Yeah, if you let everyone beat your defense, you'll always have people to revenge, but you'll also lose lots of points from getting attacked constantly. Like, even with me having fewer defense options, I still have no trouble. Oh my god, he got burned? Oh no, he didn't. Whatever. Oh, okay, well if you're gonna heal, then just die. Okay. What? No! He like dodged the reticle. Get over here. Okay, bye. As a free to play, I don't plan on reaching too high. I'm free to play and I'm going to champion. Yeah, but you get more currency. Like it's better to win in champion. So you tell yourself whatever you want. That's not the way to go, man. This team is terrifying, but I might have a chance. My spirit characters are not super useful, but I've got two mind. Who You have 239. You have 242. Oh, this guy is just like 300k stronger than me. Dang, yeah, this guy, like, I counter his team, but he's so much stronger than me. My Scorpion would just get, like, obliterated. I have a good comp for facing this guy, but I think he's just too strong. I'm not gonna risk it. That's such a power differential. You don't get anything extra for Revenge Winds now. Frost, Base Kung Lao, 5-star Fujin, and Aaron Blackgood for Liu Kang boss. If you mean Deadeye Aaron Black, then yeah, that's a phenomenal team. This one, I doubt I can win this, but I'll see. Oh yeah, and he's got like 200k on me too. Because I was like, I might be able to focus out the Sindel real quick, but the Wind God, or the Fire God Liu Kang is going to be like unstoppable. Oh, you know, well, she'll be the weakest, but this is a bad idea. But morbid curiosity, like, I should not take this risk, but I kind of want to know if I can beat this many good characters, basically. I should not be able to. What I'm really worried about is that that MK1 Scorpion just mauling my Scorpion. If that happens, I just lose immediately. I might lose immediately anyway, but YOLO. Let's see. I'll probably lose this. I don't think I win this at all, but I'm going for this because if I win this, I'll be so happy to have beaten this team. But I expect an ass whooping here. Well, oh yeah, my Scorpion's just getting erased immediately. Okay. Yeah, that sucks for me. That's a loss. He's dead immediately. Dude, even when they double teamed Sindel, that took forever. We are so fucked. So fucked. I mean, at least Wind God will do good damage to him. Oh yeah, Wind God did good damage to him. Hang in there, noob. Hang in there. Oh, he's in so much trouble. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. Okay, goodbye, noob. We are so very fucked. What is that? What is that healing? Oh, okay. If he hits Wind God. Oh, he didn't somehow. It didn't matter. Yeah, that was just my Scorpion got mauled. I actually could have beat this team if my Scorpion didn't get mauled, but my Scorpion got annihilated immediately. Son of a bitch. He is not immune to power drain, but if you burn him, it actually charges him up. Do I have a new... Alright, in 50 seconds, I'll have a new choice of opponent. I think that's everything to do for Khasino, and then I can switch over here. Lost my gamble on my weapon, got nothing good from boss tower. Have hardly anyone in arena I can actually challenge. Whew. Khasino forever on the struggle bus. Yeah, if you burn MK1 Scorpion, instead of him losing health and losing special meter, he gains the amount of health and the amount of special meter he would have lost. So you charge him up by setting him on fire, which is why when he uses his special, he sets himself on fire because he gets a heal. Gold Arena. I'm Master about to be champion. Got Throne Relic from Free Summon. Edenian Throne, that's pretty damn good. Come on, give me someone I can beat. He's so strong, though. As crazy as it sounds, all these matchups are super, super tough. I don't remember if Candy Cane is the one I can beat. I don't think it is. I'm gonna try this one, but big yikes, basically. Big yikes. I think Cabal is the one that gets gone after. Yeah. Alright, big yikes time. Let's go. Hearthstone definitely good on... Hearthstone is good on any team. Hearthstone is great. Gold 1 hoping to get Masters. Good luck. Yeah, I'm about to break out of Masters. I'm super close. I should be able to hit Champion. Unless I just really get some unfortunate matchups. So... Oof. Alright. We need to get you away from him. And then, if this kills him, I think we're chilling. Hey. Alright, we should be good. It's a 4v2 here. Look at that. This guy had 3 5-star characters and 100k power on me, and we don't care. We do not care. Oh no, you're gonna use your special on my noob Cybot with all his health and his shadow double active? Your reward for that is death. Easy win. Easy life. I'll show you what I got. Nothing exciting. My free-to-play account is really struggling. That's really all there is to it. He's really struggling. He's cursed. But yeah, we are 55 points away from hitting Champion. So that's something. So let's go to the collection, look at the inventory here. So, starting with the relics, I got the Hearthstone, and that's the only thing of substance that I own. And Hearthstone is great on my Scorpion, so I'll take it. I got the Naknadon Satchel. I did get lucky and get a Dragon Medallion on my Monk, which is really good. I actually have an Edenian Throne that's not being used. But I like Satchel better. And then Sniper Rifle on Frost is nice. And the Sorcerer's Staff on Aaron Black is nice. What's my arena store looking like? I will show you, but first... my fighters... So, I did make one decision that I made really, really late, and I didn't have time to like put it in a video or anything. Which is, remember originally I was saying once we got the good 4-star characters, there's no reason to dump all the crystals on that Black Friday Gacha summon banner? Well, I realized after the fact, dumping all those crystals in the Black Friday Gacha was the best decision I could have made, and I actually, even after that stream, I just kept, until that banner was gone, I put every last crystal I got into that banner. And the reason I did that is because I was getting so many 4-stars, and those 4-star spirit, or just those 4-star affinity souls, allowed me to take so many of my characters to 5-star. My Scorpion is 5-star, my Aaron Black is 5-star, my Quan Chi is 5-star, my Warfan Katana is 5-star, my Frost is 5-star, my Raiden is 5-star. And the reason I was able to get all of these characters to 5-star is because I got so many 4-stars from those summons. Even though it was a lot of dupes and just combos, it was actually really, really smart to grab so many of those, because the only way to get these characters to level 100 is to take them to 5-star. So now, even without having a 5-star character that I'm actively working on, I can still get so many of these characters up to 100 to clear content. So yeah, like Spirit Sonya 3 times in a row might have seemed like a troll, but I used those Spirit Souls on Scorpion, Quan Chi, Warfan Katana, and Raiden. Like, you need a lot of souls to take them all to 5-star. So it was actually completely worth. Because having this many characters that I can take to level 100 is really, really, really helping. And it's why I can do 2 stage 6 boss towers already. So inside of the first patch of the game as a free-to-play, I can do 2 stage 6 boss towers, and I bet I will get Liu Kang stage 6 done before the next patch hits. Not 100% sure, but I have the character I need, which is this guy right here. I just need to actually invest in him, and I have not been investing in him because I've been pumping up Warfan so I can do more Quan Chi boss tower. But I can beat Quan Chi 6 now, so even though I would like to make my Quan Chi team a little stronger, I can chill. I can just play it a few extra times and beat it, and I can focus on Liu Kang Tower. So, yeah, that Black Friday gacha was really, really, really useful, and it allowed me to get so many characters up to 5-star, and I didn't realize how important that was. Like, I wasn't thinking about it, because on my main account, I've always had so many souls, I'd never thought about not having enough souls. Another reason why I'm really glad I'm playing on a free-to-play account, so I'm giving you guys the best possible advice. And yeah, those souls were super worth it. Even though I was just getting a bunch of character dupes, those souls have allowed me to have so many level 100s on Khasino. It's huge. It is very, very huge. So yeah, we made the right decision. No regrets on that front. But yeah, I think that's it for Khasino. So let us switch over to Khasino. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You guys made the right call by telling me to dump all my crystals. I realized it after the fact when I started taking a couple characters up, and I was like, wow, where'd I get all these souls? And I was like, wait, that banner, all the 4-star souls. Oh, thank God I have these. Wait, I'm gonna need more of these. Wait, I still have some crystals and this banner is still here. Oh, I'm empty in the tank, man. Give me souls, give me souls, give me souls. So, yeah, it was 100% the right call. We didn't know it at the time, but it was 100% the right call. It delayed when I could get a guaranteed 5-star, but it's fine. Even though I'm able to get the achievements done on Fatal. Oh, people had asked about my arena store. I didn't show people what my arena store looked like. I just recently bought the giant character XP for the 2,100 and something arena tokens. I just bought that for Khasino. Knowing that I'll be able to get it from a tower soon, I guess it still gave me a nice push to allow me to beat 2 stage 6 boss towers now, so. But probably will change the priorities. These are the attackers and Outworld. So, whatever. Let's just do this. They are adding XP to the Liu Kang boss tower rewards. So now when you do Liu Kang boss tower, you'll get coin and XP. Is Fire Sport Jax worth investing in? You might want to watch my latest video on the top 5 teams. I don't know what you mean by delay the other 2 boss towers, but I think the fact that you can get fighter XP from Liu Kang Tower means that it is like it is now super high priority. It went from being the least important boss tower to the most important, I think. Like, gear is still huge, but they did not give any numbers, but hopefully a moderate amount. Yeah. I'll type up like some notes on the 1.1.0 preview. I'll do a 1.1.0 preview recap video. 12 Tarkon, 10 Shao, 13 Brotherhood. Alright. 2 Defender, 3 Spirit, 2 Assassin. 2 Defender, 3 Spirit, 2 Assassin. Okay. So we're gonna do Spirit. Spirit. There's my defenders. I don't know you. And then Assassin. And Assassin. Okay. And then it's just NetherRealm team for the win. Yeah, I'll rewatch it and type up notes. Up to you guys if you guys want me to do that on stream or not. Do we have a Liu Kang boss tower guide yet? Text guide in the boss tower channels of the Discord, but not a video. I have like my beginner guide video. I give like advice on how to beat any and all of the boss towers, but wow. Okay. Just enter champion? Yeah. The payout for champion is nice. I think I'll get like basically all the dailies done once I just put NetherRealm in here. Wait, you're not NetherRealm, JK. You are. Oh, I missed Shadowmancer and Base Noob. Okay, sure. We'll do a summary video of the new things? Probably. If I don't, you can rewatch absolutely everything that was said in this very video. Like, you can just rewind right now and see, or you can, like, I'm going to leave this video up. You can come back to it tomorrow and watch the section of it where they talk about everything. So I will probably do a summary video, but if something comes up and I end up not doing it, you can literally rewatch the entire event here. I'm not sure why they didn't, like, catalog it in some way, but I did, so I preserved it on the internet for them. And we can rewatch it here while I'm taking notes if you guys want. Win 1 battle in this chronicle with 4 NetherRealm. Alright. We have only 9 done? Oh, because I have to get those 2 done. Right. So that would be this just auto win. And that's going to be 2 more. Yep. And then I'll just go to the end here and do this one. Alright. Let's grab these rewards. Okay, now I can go to the event store and I already bought all the weapons. I can just go for the gauntlets now. I don't need anything else in here. Let's grab, come on, give me some good gauntlets. Great percent health roll, but defense, health, and block? What is this crit damage tank gear? Like, that's alright, I guess. It's not great. I want percent attack. I want percent critical chance. Doesn't matter. I'm fine on gear. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the gear I'm working with on this account, but when I say gear is everything, I think people do not appreciate what that means. Look at how much you can get from a single piece of gear. Like, gear be crazy. 12% attack, 4% health, 7% crit damage, 1% crit chance, 10% attack with 40 haste, 9% attack with 4% health, 30% crit chance with 6% health and 4% attack. I mean, percent attack, percent health, percent crit chance, percent crit damage. You can get some good stuff from some gear. Is it really worth upgrading green gear? It can be. Like, this piece came out great. And the primary stat means that's going to be 30% crit chance no matter what color. You say you wish you could level gear easier, but if you spam boss tower as often as you can and you get the gear from Chasm, like, I level gear pretty easily on my free to play. He's got decent gear. But I have some crazy pieces on certain characters. This guy has good, like, 8% crit chance, 7% attack on that weapon is great. 7% health, 6% crit chance, 9% health, 4% defense on a physical resistance defense piece is really good. His set is not that crazy. Yeah, that piece is okay. 11% attack and 2% defense on a tenacity piece for Goro is not bad. I think this guy has some alright pieces. 8% attack, 4% crit damage, 2% defense, not bad. This is just unfortunately tier 3. I don't think he has anything too crazy. 7% attack, 4% crit chance, 5% crit damage, not bad on a torso. Haste piece with percent attack, percent crit chance, not terrible. We looked at his... This guy just has tons of crit chance, if I remember. I think he has my crit chance set, even though that piece doesn't have any. But there's 30% crit chance, 4% attack. Another 3% crit chance, 5% attack. That's 4% crit chance, 7% defense, 4% crit chance with... I mean, this piece just rolled great. Haste, yeah, this piece rolled fantastic. Haste, crit damage, crit chance, defense, like, not mad. Oh, Sindel is a crazy set. Look at this helmet. 12% attack, 6% health. 30% crit chance, 6% health, 14% crit damage. Those gauntlets are not great. 7% attack, but these are only level 9 with 7% attack, which means those can go higher. 8% attack, 1% crit chance, not bad. This piece, 9% crit chance with 5% crit damage, 4% health, not bad. You can get some good gear, and it will go a long, long way. So, this is all to say. Gear is everything. And you can just take that gear off one character and put it on another one, and they'll wreck people, so... that's the way to go. Alright. We'll do boss tower and we'll do arena. Boss tower, pretty easy. I'm just going to do a couple so that I have for my dailies. That loot sucks. And this loot is also crap. Okay, who cares about that? Alright, on to arena. I don't remember how difficult this fight is, but let's see. Oh my goodness. Purchased Cabal, or pulled Cabal on my first try. Yeah, that's crazy. That's super lucky. I see people say that and I'm like, I know for a fact Khasino is going to have to literally like go to pity. I already know. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oops. That's not what I wanted, but... how did he... ugh. Ugh. None of this went according to plan. What is going on? This is not good. Yeah, this is just not good. This does not matter. My wind god got like redirected in the worst way. Ugh. When is our chance to play a game on emulator? All they've said is they're looking into allowing people to play on emulator. I don't know which gear to use for food. Low tier, low rarity. Like, it depends on what's the best you have, but like tier 1 common gear, tier 2 common gear, tier 1 any gear probably. Like, it depends where you're at, what you can afford to spend, but yeah. Is there anything we could have done significantly different there? It wasn't really MK1 doing too much damage. If I run Goro... Alright, Oh, but MK1 will rip Goro apart a bit. Yeah, we'll try it again. It was really just Wind God Fujin. Like, Wind God Fujin being broken made these fights so much tougher than they need to be. They need to fix him. It's killing me. So let's... Oh, he's over there for some reason. Okay. Where... Like, I don't understand where Wind God went. Alright, but let's get a heal block on him. Wait, I thought that guy was dead. I thought that guy was very dead. How is MK1 alive? What is going on? And Wind God is now useless again. So that... I thought Quan Chi died, so this guy has 2 revives. Is that what's going on? Oh, this doesn't matter anymore. How did he get double revived? This guy has... Does he have 2 Kami? I'm so confused. He died, right? Did he not die? I don't remember. But alright, I'll come back and kill you later. I'm wasting my time now. Sure. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, they said they're discussing emulator. They don't have an official announcement that emulators will be supported next patch, but they are discussing it, which is something, I guess. They really should let us. Wow. Okay. I wish I had double Kami Dogu, man. If I had double Kami Dogu, I would have such an easy time. The only Netherrealm teams that give me any trouble are the ones that have double revive. And the only reason the double revive trolls me is because Wind God Fujin is broken. If Wind God Fujin was not broken, it wouldn't matter. But they handicapped my only good counter. See how easy this is when people don't just keep reviving? It's so easy. Or even when they only revive once. I can deal with a single revive, no trouble. I know the class of bosses. You click them. When you're about to start the match and you can see where they're positioned, you can go to their wave and then you can just look at them and click them. Let's beat another Netherrealm team, I guess. Has to be done. But the Liu Kang is still spirit and Scarlet is still body. I can just tell you, Goro is body as a boss, and Quan Chi is mind as a boss. Get off my Sindel. What are you doing? How dare you? She is our queen. Okay. Hello again. Okay, so that was the arena matches. I wish I hadn't lost those two, but I think all the reviving and broken wind god Fujin means that I have to switch someone's gear over if I want to beat that team, since they also have 300k power on me. But yeah, I think I'm good for maintenance gameplay. There's I can do some summons on stream if you guys want. I mean, there's nothing to summon for. I just happen to have a bunch of skull orbs. So we can do random fighter summon if you want, and then we can go back over the live and take notes. You guys want me to do summons here, or you don't care? Like, they wouldn't be for anything. It'd probably get nothing good. I just have like 6 summons, I think. I don't care. Maybe I'll just record the recap video live. Like, the note taking won't be that exciting, but then I can literally just record the actual video of me talking about it, and then I can have it posted like in another day. I'll go with me. All right. People not too interested in random summons, so we'll save the skull orbs. So, let's get back to my stream, and it started like here, a little after that. All right, so we are going to, I know you can't see, so let me do this. What? Oh, it's this one. Okay, and let me get WordPad. Okay, this is for taking notes. We'll put this here, basically. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom super quick. We're gonna re-watch the live that they did, and we're gonna write down everything of consequence, and then we're gonna talk about it. So, be right back, and then we will do a recap of their rundown. BRB. All right. Well, let's start the recap. I'll turn the music off. Making an appearance. Scorps. Felt like somebody wouldn't proc on noob with firing squad because what qual? No. Dev teams before like
changes and more. So let's get right into the show. And to kick it off, can you tell us about new fighters coming in update 1.1?
Oh, here we go.
Sure. Yeah, we're going to have multiple new fighters coming in 1.1. But off the top here, the first that we're going to reveal is MK1 Shang Tsung.
Oh, nice.
He is going to be our first MK1 support character. He is going.
MK1 Shang Tsung releasing next. Will have a chronicle titled Pursuit and will be. Well, let's keep going.
To be a 5-star, and his kit revolves around him being able to do a mix of offensive and defensive utility.
Chronicle will be titled Pursuit and is coming very soon. I might change the wording on that. MK1 Shang Tsung equals 5-star. I don't know why I went here. Do I? Oh, here. 5-star mind support. MK1. Is there anything else we can glean just from looking at this? Not really. Okay. Provides a mix of offensive and defensive support utility. I guess those don't need to be capitalized if I'm using them like that. Likely. I mean, he definitely will have other tags. This is not all of his these are not all of his tags. These are not all of his tags. Okay.
For his teammates. And then when combined with the right teammates, he's going to be able to negate healing for a long duration of time.
Super specializes in negating healing for a long duration with the right synergies, aka people that apply burn. Anti-heal.
So does Shang have the ability to synergize with any characters, and what are his passive and special abilities?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he synergizes very well with MK1 characters.
I haven't seen a single ability that gives him any MK1 synergies yet, like concretely, but I don't know if I'm going to write that down because we can see most of his abilities and none of them even mention the MK1 tag. Should I write down his abilities or just put the screenshots? I'll probably just well I'll do this. Let's see. So this, I believe, is the second auto, and I'll be able to view it from there. Passive, and then we'll go here. Copy image special. I can make this a Google Doc for people that want to read it. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like he has like abilities that work with them, but not actually anything else. So I'll just use all their pictures, might as well. Okay, so this one will go here. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Boom. Yeah, we have those. Copy image. Okay, whatever. Wondering if I should just bold. Yeah, I'm just gonna bold a lot. Okay, second auto, passive, special, first auto, not shown. What we know about it is when burn is applied to a character who is already inflicted with poison, oh no, it's sorry, so this is just auto, and then this is first passive, and then this would be, or sorry, this would be second passive, actually. Second passive. And this is first passive, not shown. Burn is applied to a character who is already inflicted with poison. A large AoE. It triggers how do I want to phrase this? It triggers a high damage attack in an area of effect, which also drains special meter from enemies and applies a lengthy unhealable. To enemies caught in the area of effects. Close enough. People will get it. Okay. Close that. Close that. Okay. Then I guess I'll save this for after. Okay. Let's let him keep going.
Upcoming and existing. His passive reduces any incoming melee damage. And for those paying attention at home, you probably already know someone who does that. So that's going to be super helpful in synergizing those characters together.
Okay, that also, so it also does that. Reduces incoming melee damage for all allies.
And his MK1 teammates receive a giant boost of incoming melee damage reduction, and he'll also provide it to other teammates as well, but just a lesser version of it.
Greatly reduces incoming melee damage.
Yeah, it's really powerful. We've been testing it quite a bit, and he offers some great utility for other teammates and that MK1 synergy combination. So.
Wait.
And then like his special ability is also It's got
He's
this kind
mine.
of combination effect to it where he applies a really nasty poison to someone. It lasts a long duration. And then any character with a burn combat effect, once they apply that on top of once any teammate applies that burn on top of the poison, it sends out this massive amount of AoE damage, and it also applies unhealable and drains special ability meter for all those characters involved. So it's really good at shutting down healer teams. Like once you get into the middle thick of the match, it's pretty powerful. It's very scary at the same time.
Okay.
That's awesome. So he sounds pretty dangerous. Can we get more details about Shang's kit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go into a little more details. All of his abilities revolve around him having mastery.
I want to mention this somewhere.
And as you pump up his mastery, you're going to get more benefits out of all these things that he does. So at the top is other passive.
Nearly all abilities scale off of
places him in stealth
mastery.
Match. So no snipers, no assassins are going to be able to get to him on the back line. And then his mastery will help increase the duration of that stealth. And then when he comes out of that stealth, he's going to heal all of his teammates for a really large heal effect out of his from his max health.
How dare you?
Okay. And then
any Raiden is a good Raiden
that also is affected by mastery is he throws a defense debuff.
But MK1 Raiden seems pretty
at his target.
pretty melee, but okay.
And the higher his mastery is, the more it's going to increase the base damage of that attack as well. So there's two abilities that are going to be heightened by mastery. And then just to tie into the third, his special ability is going to also call in Goro. Well, it's got a chance to call in Goro. And so the higher your mastery is, the more chance you're going to have the Goro come in. Goro does a lot of damage. He does a melee damage boost to teammates who Shang Tsung also targeted with his special ability. And then Goro's going to do a bunch of AoE damage as well to areas of the map that have the most enemies piled up together.
That's awesome. Yeah, he definitely sounds like a really brooding force. So can't wait to see people incorporating him on their teams. So of course I have to ask, is MK1 Shang Tsung going to get a Chronicle event?
Yeah, absolutely. The next 1, 2, 3, 4 characters that we release coming up over the next 2 months here are going to all have Chronicle events. But
did he say 2 months? Hold on. He said over the next 2 months. Where are we at?
Does a melee damage boost.
I might have gone a little too far back,
teammates
but
who Shang Tsung also
the next 4 characters releasing over the next 2 months will all have
That's awesome.
Chronicle.
Yeah, he definitely sounds
events.
like a really brooding force. So can't wait to see people incorporate him on their teams. So
okay.
Of course I have to ask, is MK1 Shang Tsung going to get a Chronicle event?
Yeah, absolutely. The next 1, 2, 3, 4 characters that we release coming up over the next 2 months here.
Over the next 2 months, are these going to be shorter Chronicles? Because they're 3 weeks each. All right, so let's see. I'll leave that off then. Okay. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay.
We're going to all have Chronicle events, but Shang Tsung, definitely we're going to kick it off with him later this week, and his chronicle is called Pursuit.
Later this week, which that I'll tell you this, that confirmed more than you guys think it did, because the game does not have the files for his chronicle, which means that if that's happening later this week, it means the new patch is later this week. I'm still guessing Thursday. MK1 Shang Tsung Chronicle kicking off later this week, most likely Thursday, which will be accompanied by patch 1.1.0.
And then, so just to give a little recap of the story, the Shang Tsung from another timeline has been attacked.
Pursuit Chronicle story summary. The Shang Tsung from another timeline has been attacked.
Attacked by the Shang Tsung from this timeline. So if not stopped, the sorcerer's aggressor will consume his soul and gain unimaginable.
Tsung from this timeline. Run that. Say that again.
The Shang Tsung from this timeline. So if not stopped, the
I'm just writing this word for word.
sorcerer's aggressor will consume his soul.
The sorcerer's aggressor will consume his soul
And gain unimaginable dark power.
and gain unimaginable dark power.
Pursuit is his only course of action.
Pursuit is his only course of action.
So he comes to this timeline to recruit unlikely allies.
So he comes to this timeline to recruit unlikely allies.
And turn his predator into prey.
And turn his predator into prey.
So that's the story. His event currency are going to be cursed souls, and then also based on some community.
Chronicle currency will be cursed souls.
Feedback that we've seen, we're going to be adjusting the Chronicle event energy to be earned 1.5 times faster as well. So you'll be able to get in there,
Okay.
play more.
Will generate 1.5 times faster. As a result of community feedback, Chronicle event energy will generate 1.5 times faster.
More often, get more rewards.
Yeah, all right. That's a
hopefully,
win.
Everybody enjoys that.
That's awesome. Is there any other changes within Shang Tsung's Chronicle that we can look forward to?
Yeah, absolutely. First, you'll see in Shang Tsung's Chronicle, we removed the defeat, this amount of this type of enemy.
Chronicle daily objectives will no longer include defeat X number of Y enemies type quests.
It was causing players a lot of headaches and causing them to halt their progress. And so we didn't want to do that. And so we wanted to make sure people were getting to the rewards they want much quicker. So as a result of this, we're going to have fewer quests, but that means the payouts and for some of the other quests are going to be a bit higher.
This means there will be fewer daily objectives, but the payouts for the existing ones will be higher to compensate. I think I can just put that as it's like, yeah, there. Fewer chronicle daily objectives, but the payouts for the remaining ones will be higher to compensate. Okay.
And then following Shang Tsung's Chronicle, we're going to have other improvements to progression as well.
Okay, let's see.
Like being able to really focus on being able to complete quests with in one go of it instead of having to.
In the future, the team wants to ensure quest objectives can be completed in a single playthrough rather than needing to replay a stage to achieve multiple objectives. To satisfy multiple objectives is better. The dev team wants to ensure quest objective can be completed in a single playthrough rather than needing to replay a stage to satisfy multiple objectives. Yep.
Repeat them a couple times with different loadouts of characters.
Thank you.
Exciting stuff. Definitely exciting. Can you tell us a little bit more about any of the other fighters that are coming besides MK1 Shang Tsung?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. We just went into Shang Tsung there. Yeah, we've got really.
Here we go. There are 4 upcoming characters the dev team teased. Number 1, MK1 Shang Tsung.
4 to call out. One, we're going to have a brand new 5-star sniper who's Spirit.
5-star Spirit Affinity Sniper.
Affinity, and they build up power for a powerful attack, and they help MK1 teammates.
This character will build power for a powerful attack and synergizes with MK1 teammates. So MK1 5-star Spirit Affinity Sniper.
Land huge amounts of damage.
Oh,
so this will be the 3rd character in
Banshee
our
Queen?
MK1.
To deal huge amounts of damage. Sure, okay. Okay.
Trilogy? Synergy?
Banshee Queen?
And then after that, we're going to have a... and this is...
Oh,
in
no,
no
it's
specific
MK1.
order.
It's MK1. In
we're
no
gonna also
specific
have
order.
Mind Affinity.
This may not be the final release order. Mind Affinity Attacker.
Attacker.
Okay.
Who generates constant dot damage and significant...
Who generates constant dot damage.
Increases the output of his team's dot damage.
Constantly increases his team's dot damage. Interesting that he said his teams. So hold on.
We're going to have and this is
Oh no, it's MK1. No specific order.
We're going to also have a mind affinity attacker who
Okay.
generates constant dot damage and significantly increases the output of his team's dot damage.
Mind affinity attacker. Male character who generates constant dot damage and constantly increases his team's dot damage.
Especially classic teammates.
Especially classic teammates.
So
his,
you know, as you may have seen, we did release a classic Cabal recently, and these two characters are going to pair together very well.
Okay. Will synergize very effectively with Cabal. Okay.
And then also this new character, personally, are going to do increased damage versus bosses with.
Also grants increased damage toward bosses.
Their dots. So that's pretty awesome.
Probably a classic character.
The next one we have a body affinity warrior.
So, so this is this is after MK1 Shang Tsung. So they actually teased 5. Body affinity warrior
Deals AoE damage and applies
AoE damage and applies
sustained damage through dot effects.
Sustained damage through dot effects.
Her healing effects provide
female character.
Significant survivability, especially for classic and outworld. And these two characters are going to pair together very well. And then also this new character, personally, are going to do increased damage versus bosses with.
So this character's going to work with classic.
Awesome. And then
so it could be classic.
A body affinity warrior who deals AoE damage and applies sustained damage through dot effects. Her healing effects provide significant survivability.
Her healing effects provide significant survivability,
especially for classic and outworld teammates.
Especially for classic and outworld teammates.
So we're going to dive into more of the classic synergy and also open up this character to hopefully building more outworld synergies as well.
So yeah, maybe Shiva, like classic Shiva, classic Melina.
Lots of existing characters. And then we're going to have one more character who loves. Gosh, that's too much. That's too much of a hint. I'm gonna say they love animals. I don't know. We'll say that, right?
This character loves animals.
No, they love animals, and they'll be coming
animals
near the end of all these.
Night
and then,
Wolf?
Of course, Trinier and crew will reveal more about these characters in the coming weeks.
Well, thanks for the
Will
tease.
Sure.
Let's definitely pivot from the new characters and let's talk a little bit more about the main story. So how's that going to continue?
Yeah, absolutely. Chapter 5 will be released with 1.1. Did we?
Here we go. Story Chapter 5 will release with 1.1.0. Okay, close. Yeah, okay. I don't need to use that, but this, and this, and this. Okay.
Did we say when 1.1's coming out? I don't want to say it. You
Nope.
guys can do that. Go ahead. Which will be out soon. But that's going to be featuring
I'm
Jade.
guessing Thursday.
And then so...
and we'll feature Jade as the story hero.
If you guys have been following the story, Jade, she's got a plan to rescue Kotal and Katana.
Chapter 5 story summary. Jade has a plan to rescue Kotal and Katana.
But first, she must escape Shao Kahn's fortress. And then, as you know, things never go quite as planned.
And because things never go according to plan,
she'll end up taking a detour to the Netherrealm.
She will end up taking a detour of the Netherrealm.
So it's a lot of fun. Our story team has put a lot of effort into making.
Okay. Okay.
Making the challenge fun, the quests fun, and we hope when that comes out, you'll be playing that right away. And also, if you don't have her yet, Jade will be added to your roster automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, I know the community is definitely excited with all this new stuff coming through. What else can we expect to see in this update? I know there's just so much to cover, but...
Yeah, totally. So first, we're adding 50 new chasm battles.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Chasm will receive 50 new stages.
They're going to be added, and then in addition to that, we were taking a look at what people were saying out in the community and socials, and saw
this
that
is us. Here we go.
Once they get to a certain point, the progression starts getting halted. So we went through battles 50 to 100 to kind of help ease some of the friction and allow people to progress some more and get some more rewards and be able to enjoy the game. So that's coming up, and then also we're going to have 2 brand new epic relics, and an existing epic fatality relic is going to be buffed.
Hold on.
In addition to that, we were taking a look at what people were saying out in the community and socials, and saw
this
that
is us. Here we go.
Once they get to a certain point, the progression starts getting halted. So we went through battles 50 to 100 to kind of help ease some of the friction and allow people to progress some more and get some more rewards and be able to enjoy the game. So that's coming up, and then also we're going to have 2 brand new epic relics.
There will be 2 brand new epic relics.
And an existing epic fatality relic is going to be buffed.
An existing epic fatality relic will receive a buff.
And so the first relic that we're actually going to just talk about for today is the Sorceress Battle Claw.
Upcoming epic relic. Sorcerer's Battle. Oh, Sorceress. Right, Sorceress Battle Claw. And so skip. Okay. That's going to be this and this. And then this and this. Let's put new epic relic, sorceress battle claw. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, okay.
And this is an equipable relic.
That's
only
Shang
by
Tsung
support class,
fatality.
but you'll notice that it's going to work hand in hand with MK1 Shang Tsung.
Yeah, okay, but not fatality.
When a support character applies a debuff, they are also going to heal the lowest health teammate on the team.
Ooh, we did not see that here. That enables the wearer to provide a heal to the lowest health teammate when they apply a debuff. Let me see if
And also,
let me hear that again. That's
only by
Shang Tsung
support class,
fatality.
but you'll notice that it's going to work hand in hand with MK1 Shang Tsung.
Yeah, okay, but not fatality.
When a support character applies a debuff,
I'll just write it like this. Support relic. When a support character applies a debuff,
they are also going to heal the lowest health teammate on the team.
they will also heal the teammate with the lowest HP.
And also, excuse me, an additional poison dot will be added to an enemy as well.
Oh, okay. Will also apply an additional poison dot to the enemy. And apply an additional poison dot to the enemy. Okay.
And so if you're applying poison with Shang's ultimate, you're applying poison with his
the icon
relic, and then
looks like the
you're having,
gauntlets.
another character come on and
They were still
ignite
using
all those dots together. It's going to cause a lot of damage. It's going to be great. And then also this relic is going to help multiply his mastery stat to really help with those other abilities of his that require mastery.
It's funny. The spike gauntlet is
Great offensive
the
output.
thumbnail there.
Nice. I definitely want to hear more about the arena changes that are coming in the next update.
Okay.
What?
But there were other relics.
So we heard a lot of feedback from the community, and as to adjustments for the arena, we've already taken a few steps in an update a few weeks ago to refine the arena points, and so this allows players to get more points for their wins and lose fewer for the losses. And then we also combine the arena divisions to allow for more opponent options in each competitive pool, because I know people are probably tired of getting just dumpstered on by opponents that are much higher than them. So hopefully that's opened up some of the competition. And again, our theme of some of the update is increasing people's progression, especially through the ranks of your arena leaderboard. And then also in 1.1, we've increased the number of available arena awards. So look forward to hearing what people think about that.
For 1.1.0 include increasing the number of available arena rewards. I don't know what that means.
That and after the update drops.
Unclear if this refers to weekly crystal payouts or purchase limits for arena store rewards. Presumably the second one. I'm gonna leave that off. I think they're talking about increasing purchase. I don't know if he means more crystals or more stuff in the store.
Is there any special holiday content that we could look forward to? Holidays are right around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Since we were just talking about it, it's good to mention that a new arena season is coming in January. We're going to have a special login calendar that spans across 12 days, and it's going to have great rewards in there as a special thanks for playing Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Really thankful for everybody's here. We're past Thanksgiving, but thankful for all of y'all that are playing still.
You're welcome.
And then one of our chronicles will have a nice wintry theme to it, so please look forward.
One of the chronicles, one of the upcoming chronicles will have a nice wintry theme to it.
To that coming up.
That's great. I can't wait. Definitely going to log in for that myself. So awesome on all the new updates. So I did want to mention that we have been combing through our Discord, social channels, and customer service to gather some questions to have answered. And there have been some.
All right, we'll get to that, but so I'll clarify this. Sorceress Battle Claw Relic effect. Okay.
Recent questions from the community that we've seen, and we've definitely wanted to clarify them for you here today. And since I have Mick here, I'll go ahead and ask. For starters, how does the counter work for featured summons?
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit! Go back. Oh shit! Go back. Oh, and now it's live. Oh, that's annoying. Oh shit! Go. It will take me a lot of time.
And are there any plans to bring?
Really thankful for everybody's here. We're past Thanksgiving, but thankful for all of y'all that are playing still.
Community Q&A. Q. You're welcome.
And then one of our chronicles will have a nice wintry theme to it, so please look forward to that coming up.
That's great. I can't wait. Definitely going to log in for that myself. So awesome on all the new updates. So I did want to mention that we have been combing through our Discord, social channels, and customer service to gather some questions to have answered. And there have been some recent questions from the community that we've seen, and we've definitely wanted to clarify them for you here today. And since I have Mick here, I'll go ahead and ask. For starters, how does the counter work for featured summons?
Yeah, sure. Please keep putting questions and feedback out there. We'll definitely keep collating it and adding it to these Discord chats. But how does the counter work for featured summons? The featured fighter summon counters do not reset, but progress will be carried over into the next time that featured fighter summon returns. So you won't be starting over at the max. So.
They carry over for the same banner, meaning your pity progress is saved for when that same banner returns. I reworded it to make it a little more clear because I get what they're asking.
There you go.
Nice. And are there any plans to bring back Chronicles after their first appearance?
Are there any plans to bring back Chronicles after their first appearance? That's a great one.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to bring back chronicles that have already appeared, and just like the feature summon, any uncompleted achievement progress can be picked up at that time as well.
Any uncompleted achievement progress will be picked up at that time as well. Okay.
Well, so you're not starting off at 0.
And is the team aware of arena boosting? And is there a plan to address it? I did see a lot.
Is the team aware of arena boosting, and is there a plan to address it?
A lot of comments on social regarding this issue, so definitely wanting to make sure this gets tackled.
Yeah. Thanks for grabbing that. We're definitely aware of it, and some solutions have been proposed to address, but no timeline.
Definitely aware of it, and some solutions have been proposed to address it, but no timeline.
Announcements, unfortunately, at the moment, but it is
Jason
being looked
has
into.
subscribed to the channel.
A set of designers on the arena side of things, and have taken all this into consideration for sure.
Good. Will there be any additional benefits for performing a 10-time summon?
Please.
It's definitely.
Okay. Will there be any additional benefits for performing a 10-time summon?
Definitely planned. And
Oh, good. It's definitely planned. It's definitely planned. Thank goodness.
we're going to be looking to address that in a future update as well.
And we are looking to address that in a future update as well. Okay, so yes, we'll do it. But it's so easy to do. I don't understand how it didn't make it in, but whatever. It's going. But not 1.1.
Exciting. Okay, cool. Will there be any additional ways to earn fighter XP?
Will there be any additional ways to earn fighter XP?
Yep. That was another thing that we've heard people talk about.
Yes, we have heard the feedback.
So in 1.1, the fighter XP will be awarded from the Liu Kang boss tower.
Woo! The Liu Kang boss tower will now also reward fighter XP. Let's go!
The XP earned from daily quests will also be increased.
Additionally, the fighter XP earned from daily quests will be increased.
So, progression in general has been a notable ask from the community. So we definitely wanted to get another avenue for people to get XP.
Body characters just got real valuable.
Yeah, see the comments definitely co-signing that. They're happy about that one. And what are we doing for stability of the game and device heat?
What is being done regarding stability of the game and device heat?
Yeah, so this is super important to us as well. So in update 1.1, we made a bunch of improvements for combat performance and for low.
Bunch of improvements to combat
and Android devices. We're going to cap the frame rate to
We will be capping the frame rate at 30 FPS for low-end Android devices.
30 frames per second to reduce overheating. So, tested it internally. Seems like it's doing pretty well.
For lower end devices.
And then an additional tuning to help with some of the device speed and performance will be coming in a later update.
A later update will include further tuning to improve device performance and heat issues.
Love that improvement. Kind of on the same topic of that, will we be opening the game to emulators in the future?
Thank you. Will the team be opening the game to emulator play in the future? Oh, yes!
It's definitely being discussed.
It is definitely being discussed.
Do it! We want to make sure the players have the best options to experience MK Onslaught.
We want to make sure the players have the best options to experience MK Onslaught.
And so, especially with the adjustments to minimum device spec in the past update. So, even though I don't have anything concrete to announce at the moment, it is definitely being looked at.
Do it! Wow. I don't have anything concrete to announce at the moment. It is definitely being looked at. What is the concern? I don't understand what the issue is. If I knew what the problem was, I could probably offer a solution. I think that was it.
All right, that sounds good. That is all the questions that I do have for you. So I'm done grilling you for now, but I do really appreciate you for joining us in the our first Update 1.1 Discord live stage, and thank you for being here.
Sure, super happy to be here. Thankful for everybody, like I said, playing the game, and I can't thank you enough. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day.
Thanks, Shamir.
Why does that look so weird? All right. But all right, so that's everything. So save as, we'll save this as patch 1.110 preview. Okay. Let me go to leaks and see if it will just post. Well, then let me see if I can do it in multiple messages, perhaps. What if I just... Oh, that's too much. What the... Okay. Let's see. Okay. I will... I'll have to post it like this then. Yeah, I'll just have to post documents patch. Yep. There you go. Okay, that's been posted in leaks. So now I can oh god. So now that document is available to you guys. What did this person say? The timing. All right. I don't know if I'll get to that now. But so, should I make a video, or is that document enough that we don't need a video? Like, on the one hand, I would love the free views and the, like, $10 in ad revenue or whatever that I would get, but I don't know if it's actually worth the trouble. I guess most people will not find it on the Discord, and I should make a video, so... I don't know why that one picture looks so weird. This one picture looks super weird for some reason. Everything else looks pretty normal. Yeah. All right. So I'll pull up some of the pictures that I actually need. Let's go here. Yeah, that's not all that exciting, but we can have that one pulled up. That will go here. Then we can have, I'm gonna want this, this, and this, and this. So that'll go in front, and then we'll do the first auto, I guess we'll do the two passives, then the auto, and then finally the special. So him, passive, auto, special, that. Okay. All right, we can do a video then. Let me put this, what the heck? Weird. Come on. No, now you don't want to go. Weird. But okay. So yeah, we'll do this. Let me get my notes. Do. Let me get these. Okay, that helps. Okay. And I can take this down right here. All right. I guess we'll be on YouTube, so I'll just do an intro, and then we'll get right into it. What's up, guys? Today we are talking about a patch preview. I don't want to phrase it like that. That sounds stupid. Today, how do I want to say this? I probably should have thought of what I was going to say before I just started talking. Think before you speak. The devs gave us a sneak peek at the upcoming patch on Discord, and so we are going to recap it. Yeah, something like that. That works. What's up, guys? Today we are taking a look at a sneak peek for the upcoming patch 1.1.0 shared by the devs during a Discord stage event. So we're going to recap everything that they shared with us about what we got coming up in the next patch and beyond. So let's get into it. All right, solid intro. Then we will do this. All right, so just going to be kind of freestyling this here. I took a ton of notes from the Discord live event. If you want to actually watch exactly what was said word for word, you can check out the live stream VOD that is going to be on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to go back and listen to the entire thing, but I put pretty much anything of even minor significance into this document here that I'm going to be reading off of, so this should let you know everything that you need to know. So firstly, they shared that the next character coming to the game is going to be MK1 Shang Tsung, and he will have his own chronicle, which is going to be titled Pursuit, and they've said that it's coming very soon, and then later on during the preview, they said that it would be later this week. So my guess is that it will be on Thursday. Usually their updates are on Thursday, so that has not been officially announced, but considering that they said it would be this week, I think it's a safe bet to assume that it'll be Thursday, which would also be the day that the Cabal Chronicle would be ending. So yeah, I think that's pretty likely. As you can see, I've got a better picture here, so I'll let you see this for a sec. Shang Tsung is going to be a 5-star character, a Mind Affinity support character. And the way he was described, he provides a mix of offensive and defensive support utility. He specializes in negating healing for a very long duration with the right synergies, and nearly all of his abilities scale off of his mastery stat. So we finally have a character where it really makes sense to give him mastery gear. So looking forward to that. All right, this scrolling is too much. All right, and obviously I'll cut here. Okay. So they did talk about his first passive ability because he has 2. They posted screenshots for his other 3 abilities, but they didn't post a screenshot of the first passive. But because they talked about it, we know what it's going to do. It basically says, when burn is applied to a character who is already afflicted with poison, it's going to trigger a massive high damage attack in an AoE, and it's going to drain special meter from enemies and apply a lengthy unhealable to enemies caught in the area of effect. It's also going to reduce incoming melee damage for all allies, but it's going to really reduce incoming melee damage for MK1 teammates. It's going to reduce even more incoming melee damage for them. So some MK1 team synergy there. As for the first auto, I think I can zoom in here enough to read. Shang Tsung ensnares his foe with a defense buff that lasts a duration before leaping into the air, conjuring a flaming skull and launching it at them from a distance, dealing damage. If Shang Tsung's foe is afflicted with any damage over time effect, damage from Outworld poison increases in correlation to Shang Tsung's mastery. Oh, Outworld Parson, sorry, the name of the ability. All right, so I'll just retake that because I didn't even. I meant to go to the other passive first anyway. All right, so yeah, we'll just cut that. All right, looking at the second passive, we do have a screenshot. It's called Outworld Serpent. At the beginning of battle, Shang Tsung casts a spell of stealth over himself for a duration, so he can slink into the shadows and strike unsuspecting foes. Shang Tsung's duration in the shadows increases in correlation to his mastery. He's going to hide for an additional 1 second per 50 mastery. Also, at level 3, when his stealth runs out, he's going to heal all teammates for a percentage of his max health. At max, it's going to be 20% of his max health. But so he'll give the team a nice heal when he pops out of stealth. But this mainly is so that he won't be immediately obliterated by assassins. So it's a good counter to characters like Warfan Katana. Next, we'll look at his auto ability, Outworld Parson. Shang Tsung ensnares his foe with a defense debuff, always nice, that lasts a duration before leaping into the air, conjuring a flaming skull and launching it at them from a distance, dealing damage. If Shang Tsung's foe is afflicted with any damage over time effect, damage from Outworld Parson increases in correlation to Shang Tsung's mastery. So a 7-second defense debuff at max. It's only going to do 98% of his attack as damage, but the damage will increase by 15% of his mastery as long as they have a damage over time effect on them, and it's a pretty low cooldown at 7.5 seconds. Okay, then we'll go over this. Did someone join voice? Yes. You're welcome to be in here, but let me know if you're going to hop out because it makes a noise when I'm recording. All right. Looking at his special Putrid Deliverance, from a distance, Shang Tsung conjures a toxic well to rise beneath his foe and spew putrid venom on them that deals damage and inflicts poison for a duration. In correlation to his mastery, there's an increasing chance he calls upon Goro to deliver an attack on the same foe, dealing damage and granting a melee damage boost for 6 seconds to teammates targeting that foe. So it's going to do 263% of attack as damage, as well as applying poison for 10 seconds, but there's an 8% chance for every 80 mastery that he has to call Goro, and if Goro shows up, he's going to do 350% of attack, and there's going to be a 20% damage boost for any melee characters targeting that same enemy. and it's a pretty low cooldown at 19.6 seconds. So pretty hard-hitting single target attack that really enables melee characters to just dismantle this target. Okay. Covered all those. All right. Additionally, we did get some news about upcoming characters. They did state that the next 4 characters that are going to be releasing over the next 2 months will all have their own Chronicle events. So the MK1 Shang Tsung Chronicle is kicking off later this week, most likely Thursday, which will be accompanied by patch 1.1.0. So a quick summary of the Pursuit Chronicle story. The Shang Tsung from another timeline has been attacked by the Shang Tsung from this timeline, so if not stopped, the sorcerer's aggressor will consume his soul and gain unimaginable dark power. Pursuit is his only course of action, so he comes to this timeline to recruit unlikely allies and turn his predator into prey. The Chronicle currency will be Cursed Souls, and as a result of community feedback, going forward, Chronicle event energy is going to generate 1.5 times faster. So that's a huge win. Also, as a result of community feedback, the Chronicle daily objectives are no longer going to include like the defeat a certain number of a certain type of enemy type quests. So there will be fewer Chronicle daily objectives, but to compensate for that, the payouts for the ones that there are going to be much higher. They also mentioned going forward that the dev team wants to ensure that quests and objectives can be completed by just playing through a stage once, rather than setting it up where you have to replay the same stage multiple times to satisfy multiple objectives. So that's a win for the community as well. All right, I've cut right here, and here we go. My eyebrow is itchy. Isn't that weird? All right. There are also going to be 5 upcoming characters that the dev team teased. They did mention that this may not be the order they release in. Obviously, MK1 Shang Tsung is coming, but there were some teasers dropped for the next 4. And again, order may vary. We do know that there's going to be another MK1 character who's going to be a 5-star Spirit Affinity Sniper. And they've said that this character will build power for a powerful attack and synergizes with MK1 teammates to deal huge amounts of damage. Not sure who that could be. Also, there's going to be a Mind Affinity Attacker, who we know is going to be a male character, who generates constant damage over time and consistently increases his team's dot damage, especially classic teammates, which means it's highly, highly likely that this will be a classic character. And it said that they will synergize very effectively with Cabal, and will also grant increased damage toward bosses. So my guess for this would be classic Kano, because it makes sense to have the synergy with Cabal, but it could be a variety of characters, but we need to know it's going to be a male character and an attacker, probably a classic character, and they're going to be damage over time oriented. The next one that was teased, a Body Affinity Warrior, who we know is going to be a female character, who's going to deal AoE damage and apply sustained damage through damage over time effects. Her healing effects provide significant survivability, especially for classic and Outworld teammates. So because it's going to have a lot of benefits for Outworld characters, it sounds like it's going to be an Outworld character themselves, a female who it makes sense to be a Body Affinity Warrior. So I'm thinking this might be like a variant of Melina, perhaps like Venomous Melina, something like that. But it could also be Sindel or Shiva or some other melee female Outworld character. And then finally, there was an interesting tease, which is that another upcoming character is said to love animals. So my best guess for a character that loves animals is going to be Nightwolf, but I have no idea. So if you guys have any thoughts on any of these, definitely leave them in the comments below. They also shared some information about the upcoming Story Chapter 5, which is going to release with 1.1.0, so we'll have that soon, and it's going to feature Jade as the story hero. Also, remember that the Gong rewards get better the farther you progress in story, so not only will we get some new rewards just for playing through the new story chapter, but every day we're going to get more rewards from Gong as soon as we have that farther story progression. So they shared some screenshots of the story dialogue, and you can check that out on the official server, but the Chapter 5 story summary is Jade has a plan to rescue Kotal and Katana, but first she has to escape Shao Kahn's fortress, and because things never go according to plan, she will end up taking a detour of the Netherrealm. So, yeah, it's going to be a Jade-focused chapter here. Speaking on Chasm, they shared that Chasm is going to receive 50 new stages, and also as a result of community feedback, they adjusted the difficulty of Chasm battles 50 through 100. They realized that it ramped up really sharply and made it really difficult to progress in the back half of the current Chasm battles, so they're going to be making battles 50 through 100 a bit easier so that you can progress farther in Chasm, so looking forward to that. They also mentioned there will be 2 brand new epic relics, and an existing epic fatality relic is going to receive a buff. They did not say which, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen with that. One of the new epic relics that they shared is called the Sorceress Battle Claw, and it looks like it's going to look like that. And it is not actually a fatality relic for MK1 Shang Tsung, but it is a relic that has really, really strong synergy with him as a character. So the Sorceress Battle Claw, we can see the primary stat is health and the secondary is tenacity. So 12,500 health and 400 tenacity. And then the effects, we can see it's going to increase attack by 20% and mastery by 30%. Increasing mastery by that much is obviously going to be really, really good for MK1 Shang Tsung. And then they also mentioned what the relic effect will be, which is that when a support character applies a debuff, they're also going to heal the teammate with the lowest HP and apply an additional poison dot to the enemy. So you apply a debuff, you also apply another poison dot, and you heal the teammate with the lowest HP. So pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear, by the way, but because I'm recording a video, not only is there someone like using a lawnmower outside very loudly, but also because my dog is outside, he's now crying to get in. So yeah, just chaos and pandemonium whenever I try to record. Sorry if the mic is picking some of that up. But all right, arena changes for 1.1.0. They simply said that they will be increasing the number of available arena rewards, which sounds to me like they're increasing the purchase limit on a lot of the things in the arena store, but that's the phrasing they use, so we'll have to see. Regarding special holiday content, there's going to be a 12-day special login calendar during the holidays. They said they wanted to show their thanks to everyone playing Mortal Kombat Onslaught with a very generous 12-day special login calendar, so looking forward to that. They also said one of the upcoming Chronicles will have a nice wintry theme to it, so we'll have to see about that. And then the community Q&A, now both my dogs are crying, so hold on. And then I'll do the Q&A section. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. He was trying to get in, and then he just stared at me when I opened the door. Okay, well. All right, let's get this Q&A portion recorded. All right, they also answered a bunch of community questions, several of which were submitted by us on the community Discord server. So, gonna go over those. You can hear. Okay, I'll retake that, because now they want it, of course. Come on. Anything to make me have to do more editing, huh? Okay. No official word on reptile. Can I record now? Please? Maybe? Okay, I'm going to try it. All right, they also answered a bunch of community questions, several of which were submitted by us on the community MKO Discord server, so going to go over those. Firstly, how does the counter work for featured summons? We actually knew the answer to this one, but I guess some other people were asking. So the featured fighter summon counters do not reset. Like the pity does carry over, but they only carry over for the same banner. So for example, if you had 40 pulls left to guarantee Cabal, then the next featured banner you will be starting fresh, but when the Cabal banner comes back around, you will still be only 40 summons away from guaranteeing the featured character. Additionally, someone asked, are there plans to bring back any Chronicles after their first appearance? And they said, yes, absolutely. Not only will Chronicles be returning, but any uncompleted achievement progress will be picked up at that time as well, which is really cool. They were asked, is the team aware of arena boosting, and is there any plan to address it? So they said they are definitely aware of it, and some solutions have been proposed to address it, but they have no timeline announcements at the moment. Just they wanted to say it is being looked into by a set of designers who are considering all the information before they know for sure exactly how they want to proceed with addressing it. We asked, will there be any additional benefit for performing a 10-time summon? And they said it is definitely planned, and they are looking to address that in a future update as well. So a little bit of a bummer that it's not going to be in the next update, but the fact that they are planning to include some kind of a bonus incentive for a 10-time summon is a win. They were also asked, and I think of all the questions, this is the big one for sure. They were asked, will there be any additional ways to earn fighter XP? And they shared, yes, we have heard the feedback, and in 1.1.0, the Liu Kang boss tower will now also reward fighter XP, which just made the Liu Kang boss tower way more valuable. Additionally, the fighter XP that you guys earn from daily quests is going to be increased. So just tons more fighter XP available. Huge win. Additionally, they were asked what is being done regarding like the stability of the game and device heat, because the game has some instability, makes devices overheat. So they said this is super important to the team. In 1.1.0, they made a bunch of improvements to combat, and they're going to be capping the frame rate at 30 FPS for low-end Android devices, which will reduce overheating. They've been testing it internally, and they've been getting good results. And they said they also have plans for future updates where they're going to include further tuning to improve device performance and heat issues. So yeah, they're aggressively tackling that one. And the last question, one of the ones I was most excited to see asked, will the team be opening the game to emulator play in the future? Unfortunately, they didn't have a simple yes answer, but they did say it's definitely being discussed. They said they want to make sure players have the best options to experience MK Onslaught, and so while they don't have anything concrete to announce at the moment, it is definitely being looked at. So it's good to know that they are talking about it, and it is good that they are aware that so many people want it. I don't understand what reasons they have for not just allowing it to be playable on emulator, which, you know, the way I see it is just something a bunch of players want and makes no sense from my standpoint for them to prevent in any way. So I hope this is something that they implement very soon. But yeah, it is something they're at least talking about, so they've heard all the people asking for it. So I suppose that's good news, and hopefully the next time we hear about it, it's them announcing that they are going to make it available, because yeah, I don't see any good reason to prevent people from playing on an emulator. So yeah. But actually, I will cut there, and then I'll just go here. Here we go. Bring those pups into the cam. I will after this. But all right, there you have it. That is the recap of the patch 1.1.0 preview that the devs shared during a Discord live on the official Discord server. The official Discord server is discord.gg/Mortal Kombat Onslaught. And of course, the community server, where the real excitement is discord.gg/MK Onslaught. So you should, of course, join both of those. If you don't have Discord, you should get it. It's where I post all my infographics immediately. It's where I put out alerts and announcements whenever I post a new resource or a new video. And it's where I've been posting some of the screenshots and stuff that they've shared as well. So yeah, definitely hop on Discord if you haven't already. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. As always, help me out. Hit that like button. leave a comment. It doesn't matter what it says. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? Subscribe to this channel. But yeah, support your local content creators. There's a little preview of what's coming up. Thanks for checking this out, and I will see you guys real soon. Until next time, peace! But not really. So all of his abilities are jacked up, so I'm guessing he has gear and stuff too. Like, I don't know if those are his literal level 1 stats. I don't know. I'd have to look. I feel like 21k health is way too high. All right, so his abilities are not leveled, but I'll tell you this. His threat is like triple what everyone else's is, so he must have like... I bet he has a relic equipped or something. He has to have something else equipped, because his, like, the average threat of a character is like 3k at level 1. There's no way his is just like 13k. It just wouldn't make any sense. So I wouldn't read too much into that being the level 1 stats. But the people who should bring the pups into cam. Sky, where are you? Hello, Vesper. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Let's see if we can get you in a frame. Yeah, come here. People want to see you. Hello. This is Vesper. She is blind, but she doesn't let that stop her. She's a maniac. You having a good day? Yeah, you having fun? Where's Sky? Sky! Psst, psst. Sky! Where is he? Sky! I just let him in. Where is he? Come here! What are you doing? He's just laying there looking at me like, yo, what? Come here. Come here. I know she's in your way. Come here anyway. Come here anyway. Forget her. She's playing goalie. Come here. People want to see you. Will you be careful? Oh my god, you're destroying the place. Alright, alright. Alright. Will you... I can't get him to get up because she is smothering him. Get down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, you, come here. Too many wires. There's now dog hair everywhere. Get out of the way. You, come here. Come here. Forget her. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Move. No, Sky, come here. Come here. Yes, come here. Come here. Stop worrying about her. Come here. There, I've got her over here. Come here, would you? Thank you. Come on up so people can say hi. Finally. I know. I'm sorry. People wanted to see you. The camera's over here. What do you think? See the camera? Say hello to the people at home. This is Sky. Vesper is very mad that you're getting attention, but you were here first. Oh my god, there's just hair getting all over my whole setup. Clumps and clumps of hair. Alright, you guys go play somewhere else. I know it's a tight fit over here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Sky's the Siberian Husky. Whew, yeah, quite a mess. There's, like, literally now everything over here is just covered in white fur. A whole black setup, and it looks like it got snowed on. It's crazy. Okay, well. Anywho. That is that. So, yeah, I did my outro and everything, so I think we're good. Anything to pair Shang with? The MK1 squad. And it sounds like he's going to work great with Goro. Like, anyone who does Burn, Hellfire, MK1, Goro. But, probably, because they said there's going to be 3 MK1 characters. So it sounds like 3 MK1 characters, and Goro sounds pretty solid. Like, it depends on what that passive is, like how often it can be triggered, but if it's a giant AoE, whenever you mix poison and flame, then having lots of flame. Yeah, Hellfire will always provide the flame, but he's a lot of single target. Goro like should be able to hit anyone with the flame, which is nice. So something like that. We have to see if this Shang Tsung is Earthrealm or Outworld. If this Shang Tsung is Outworld, maybe Green Shao with him just for the health. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I like this Shang Tsung, but he seems like a bit more of a counter pick. He seems like he's here to slap Netherrealm around a little bit rather than do anything exceptional for himself. I'm far more excited for the Spirit Sniper and the Mind Attacker. Like, we don't have any good 5-star snipers or attackers, so Shang looks cool. He looks good. I will be getting him and playing him on my main account, but the Sniper and the Assassin, or sorry, the Sniper and the Attacker, I'm very excited for. Do not make the mistake of thinking that if a team has a counter, the team is dead. My guess is MK1 Scorpion is not Earthrealm because he's from a different dimension altogether. So he's just not our Earthrealm. That's my only guess. But yeah, he probably should have been Earthrealm. But yeah, like if one character or one team counters Netherrealm, that doesn't take away from everything they can do in every other game mode, and it would only take away from what they can do in PvP if you're fighting that specific counter. So yeah, don't jump to conclusions and be like, they have a counter, they're dead, they suck, they're garbage now. Like, no, they just have one team that is designed to kick their ass. Presumably. But at most, it would make them now the second best team, which doesn't make them bad. If Fire God Liu Kang is tomorrow, I will have a really, really difficult decision to make on Khasino. If he is, I gotta look. So here's the thing. I'm gonna check right now. If you really think he's tomorrow, I can do, after today's dailies, I will be able to do 7 plus 75. Yeah, I'll be so close to being able to guarantee him. Oh, we'll get the arena payout. We'll get the arena payout. I'll be able to guarantee him, because we'll get the arena payout. It is not confirmed. He's guessing that. I don't know why he's saying he's sure he's tomorrow. I have no reason to suspect he's tomorrow, but he could be. We don't know. But I think if he's tomorrow, I am going all in on him on Khasino. If the shop offers renew after a certain time when you bought them to their limit, like when they're relaunched, if that makes sense. So like if they put out the large fighter bundle and it has a purchase limit of 2, then that's it until the next time that it shows up in the shop, which is usually like a few days or a week or something. But the offers are on a rotation, so they reset with each rotation. I just don't know what the exact rotations are. But yeah. All right. Any other questions or anything, or can I wrap this up and get working on putting out that patch preview video? Is this really only a 4-hour stream? Felt longer. But hell yeah. I mean, we got over like well over 100 viewers, so that was pretty hype. It's a good stream. It's a fun stream. I wish I had more gameplay to do, but 4-star Shang Tsung has the Earth Realm tag, not the Outworld tag. But all right, I'm gonna wrap up and see if I can get that video done. I should be able to have that video out. The sooner I end this stream, the sooner it can like process the footage and make it HD, so I'm actually able to download it. But yeah, I want to put that out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be around on Discord if you need me. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. And for sure, let's say you don't have Quan Chi, would you put in place of him on the Nether team? He is the Nether team. I wouldn't run a Nether team without Quan Chi. I would just run a different team. But what was I going to say? Oh, if Fire God Liu Kang is the next summon, then, and again, that like there's literally zero evidence that he will be, just someone thinks he will be. But if he is, I will be doing a stream because it will be Khasino dumping all of his master orbs and all of his crystals to guarantee a 5-star and hopefully getting some other good pulls along the way. So that will be big because Khasino really needs another 5-star character, and Fire God Liu Kang would be amazing. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So keep an eye out. You might see me real soon. But thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys soon. I'll be on Discord if you need me. Peace.